Check, check. Microphone check 1, 2. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Another night of campaigning with Paul Patmore, your MP caretaker for Southern Trelawny. Tap up the screen, people. Share the live, share the live, share up the live, share up the live. Let your friends and neighbors know that we are coming live tonight. I won't be able to go live tomorrow, so I decided to run it for even an hour tonight. Spend at least an hour tonight. Share up the live, people. Share up the live. Tomorrow I'll have a conference that I have to attend tomorrow, so I won't be able to go live tomorrow. So that's why I choose to. I say many as well. I spend some time tonight. I'm at home a little early. And you know, when it comes to politics, now is not the time to sleep. No, it's not bedtime. So right up till after the election, until the night of the election, my sleeping time begin on election day. Yes, my sleeping time start the night after the election. Maybe so we might be celebrating before, so we won't get the chance to sleep or go to bed until maybe around 2 days after the election. So I hear persons saying that, boy, I don't know how Patmore find time on TikTok so often, and they on TikTok every single night. I want to let them know that this is my campaign tool. This is what I design. I design TikTok and YouTube to use it as one of my campaign tool. Yes, sir, bro, man. I'm on my live now. I can't talk to you now. I can call you back later. Yeah, man. I'm on live now. Eh? The what? About what? Okay. All right, my brother. All right, my brother. Yes, yes. Yes, somebody calling me, telling me, asking me about the Ulster Spring Hospital. Yes, but this is my campaign tool. A lot of persons don't understand it. As a politician, you will choose your comfort zone. You have to choose your comfort zone, what you're comfortable with. You have persons who will tell you that they will campaign in a bar. You have persons who leave their house in the evening and say, boy, I'm going to go to a bar, drive around in a community and find some bar to talk politics with people. Yeah, it works for some people. For me, that won't work because I'm not a drinker, you know. So my comfort zone, I create TikTok and YouTube now as part of my campaign tool. So persons will see me here, they don't understand what I'm doing. When it comes to politics time, we don't sleep. If a politician find himself sleeping anytime before 12, you know, say you're in trouble. You must either do some paperwork on the computer or something. If you're not out there campaigning, any politician right now, no matter which party you want or how strong you want, believe that you are, if you're sleeping before 12 o'clock any given night, you need to check yourself. You're in trouble. Yeah, man, so if you see me, when you see me, I beg my family for the time. They know that, watch out. The children know, say, boy, nah, go see daddy now. Not until after election. My wife, if you understand, say, boy, watch out. Politics time, you know. Yeah, man, it's all about politics for me. All about. I eat, drink, politics. It's all about politics for me now. Yeah, man, so I want to tell you tonight is the night that I want to continue to speak on my plans for Southern Trelawny. What is the plan that you have? So a lot of persons have been asking, Mr. Patmore, what is the plan that you have for South Trelawny? Over in South Trelawny, we have 4 divisions. 4 divisions. All divisions, we have to look on them differently. There's no 2 divisions that are the same. Every one of them have different needs. We have around 3 of them mainly concentrate on agriculture. Down in the Ulster Spring division, lower Ulster Spring, you have a lot of persons that work in hotel and those places. So 4 different divisions, you have to deal with them 4 different ways. But one thing I want to tell you, one thing I can promise the people is that I'm promising them to be the best representative that South Trelawny will ever see and will ever have. As I always mention to my people, that in South Trelawny we don't really have a water problem. We have a representational problem. You need somebody enough to represent the people to go out there. Because we have the water, we have the springs, we have the rivers. But if somebody cannot go to Parliament and ask for funding and for support to pipe the water to put in people's house, it will be there for another 20, 30 years. So that's why we have to take this thing serious. We have to take this thing serious. So Paul Patmore will be concentrating on water. One of my first projects that I'll be touching first, and I hope a lot of persons will understand, but that water project down by Lower River, I want to turn that into a real water hub. A place where you have some big tanks, huge tanks, where trucks can come and within 10 minutes, a truck can come and full. It must be set up where the trucks will have to pay for the water. So they will have to go through, it will maybe go through NWC, but we want it to be professionally run, where the trucks come and within 10 minutes, a truck can get the truck full and truck move on. Whether you go Manchester, anyway, Lower Trelawny. But we want to set up a nice hub. So all of those trucks that would go from even Christiana that would go down to Poor's to purchase water, we want to set it up. Trucks from Craighead and so. We want to make sure that those trucks now would come over to Lower River to purchase water. So and while those trucks coming in, it's also going to bring investment for the shops. So persons a man come back, he might go pass through Trelawny, he stop at one shop, he buy in cigarette, he buy in rum, he buy in lunch. So you don't invite persons now to even set up. You have restaurants around the Lower River area there. Yeah man, but we want to make sure so we set up that big water hub down there. Then we're gonna pump the water now from Lower River up to Lime Tree. And then so we set up a big tank up by Lime Tree, and then you gravity feed the water now back over into Mendelstown, Lower River School, City, Litchfield, and those communities. So we're looking at really setting up. So the Limers division, the water, I can tell you that the water problem will be solved in my first term. We will solve the water problem in South Trelawny. At least 50% of the water problem in Limers division will be solved in my first term. We also want to look at the water from over by Damari. Or we're gonna do a study to see if it's cheaper to pump the water from Lower River up to Lemon Walk, and then pump from Lemon Walk up to Olive River, and then gravity feed back the water down to Lemon Walk and Battersea. So that's one of the things that we want to look at. And all of these projects are projects we are going to go through NWC. We want to partner with NWC because these projects is something that must be sustainable. So I don't want persons to just believe the boy we just have a come juke up one like a pipe roadside. We want to make sure that by 2027 persons must have pipe water in their house. All of these houses where you see people are built, we need to get pipe water in a people's house. So my aim is not to drive around 2 times a year and give out black tanks. I don't think that's the answer. We need to put pipe water in people's house because persons have to find money to pay for the water to go in the tank. We want to set up a nice water system where persons can pay for their water, because presently at my house we have maybe we have four person living. And I can tell you that for the month, where we have hot water, washing machine and all of those. And for the month, the water bill is just around $2,000. An average person a person that live in Lime Tree right now, we need at least $8,000 to buy water to serve them for a month for 4 persons. They will even tell you that they have to buy water two times per month. So anywhere between 10 and 12,000 average household in South Trelawny right now have to spend on water. But somebody like live down in Mandeville or Runaway Bay, Christiana, they will tell you that their water bill is sometimes even less than $2,000. Less than $2,000. So we need to get water to people. The same thing can happen over in the Warsaw division. Warsaw have a lot of water. The Warsaw have a lot of water. We need to get the water, harvest the water and distribute it. A few years ago, during Dorrington time, the water used to be running in our pipes in Warsaw. We need to get back our pipes up and running. When I drive through New Hope, I see the pipes in New Hope. That means that at one time they used to have running water. During Bascoli time, during Belinfanti time, water used to be running on the road. We used to have standpipes. Yeah, man, so we want to make sure hold on. I could alright, could just get rid of him. My guy. Alright, tonight is one of those nights where I'm talking about my plans for South Trelawny. So it's not one of those days where we are going to tolerate like JLP people or people who just want to come and just chat foolishness. Tonight is not your night. At least 2 times a week I will allow the labor rights them to come and you can talk and you can type, nobody now disturb you. But tonight is not your night. Tonight is about serious South Trelawny business where we are talking about how we are going to make South Trelawny better. How we are going to make South Trelawny better. Tonight is not even about PNP and JLP. Tonight have to be about South Trelawny. What is it that Paul Patmore planned? What is the plan that we have for South Trelawny? So we are on the topic of water. So we're looking at improving on that water supply down by Troy. And then we pump the water because most of these tanks are already there. It's just we get them clean up and we have to go spend some money on them. Some of them we have to go improve, but we need good pumps. So we're going to pump the water, find place, pump the water to tanks and gravity feed. Yes, so we're gonna, as we say, we want to partner, bring in NWC. My thing will be about the NWC. We want sustainable water supply. That's what I want. Down in the Alps area, I'll be looking at whether we're gonna use dig a well or we're gonna take the water from Ulster Spring. Because every year, every time election come, every politician come and tell these people, the people among the Alps and Sawyers, that yes, we are going to give water. But none of them don't really tell them which water will come from. We want to, I'll be visiting I want to visit Haiti. There are some small well diggers that they use in Haiti. I used to see they use it with Rotary. As part of the Rotary Club, every now and then I see the Rotary might sponsor some wells in some countries like Haiti and so. So I want to visit some of those smaller islands. We want to visit Haiti and look at this type of facility that they use to dig their well. Over in China now, I see they have some small well diggers. Maybe even South Trelawny maybe could invest in one for themselves where we can go through, and it's one of those is an equipment that you can use to dig well in the back of your house, and that is you can get that for buy now and in China. So if we can buy maybe not one of the extra big one, but maybe a medium size one, so we could have it in South Trelawny, so we could go through different communities and dig different wells. Maybe we wouldn't mind if every community, we can go in at every community and dig a well. That means that we have, at least we want to make sure that persons must have water. Every community must have water. We need a water source for every community. So that is my vision. Down in the Clarkstown, Stewarttown area, where we need is that water, we just need to improve on what they have down there. Presently they are changing out the pipes. Presently. So we just have to make sure that we improve on that, make sure that persons understand that they have to. So some of the time water is running in our community, but people will complain that they don't have no water. But at the same time, Water Commission have the water running in the community. Persons don't go to the office and apply for their water. But people will just, even though the government will spend money to put water in the community. So all persons will have to do now is to find ways now to go and get their water, connect to their house. So after the government, most of the time, after the government spend millions and hundreds of millions of dollars to put water in our community, persons still expect that the government must still find one black tank to give them. You know, but we have to, as long as water is running in your community, we have to encourage you to get your water connected. One thing I can tell you from experience though is that to connect water with Water Commission, they tell you that you need to have a land title and a whole lot of things. I will have to go in and sit down with the water minister. Because I think that some of the time, a lot of persons would want to connect the water, but all they have is a receipt, just the tax receipt. Somebody did give them the land, then grandparents did left the land, they don't have no title, especially in places like Trelawny. A lot of the outside land, most of those land, we don't have any title for those lands. But if you have to put in water, we have to find ways that persons can connect in water. Presently, where I live now, I have an apartment over in building in Christiana. And I can tell you, if one person who water rate on the property, another tenant can come and get connected. That's how strict Water Commission is right now. And I think it's really unfair. Because if you have an apartment complex with 10 persons, if one person leave the complex and gone with the water and not pay the water bill, and somebody else want to move in, and even if it's a different apartment, Water Commission will not connect another meter to the property until that bill paid. You know, so it's something that we will have to sit down. I want to sit down one day with Mark Golding to even point out these things to him. I want to sit down with the water minister, the spokesperson of water, and discuss these things. So I want to know the people of South Trelawny to know that here you have a representative who understands what poor people go through on a daily basis. Because we spend most of my life, we spend in a rent house, so we have to pay with water bill, we have to pay with light bill, we have to pay rent, we have to struggle hand to mouth, we have to beg, we have to just move around and I live one day at a time. So here is your MP who understands all of that. So that's why I'm telling you, my people, I'm prepared for this job. This is going to be the waterman. Paul Patmore is a waterman. We're going to try to identify every spring that is on a hill. Anytime, as long as we are blessed to find a spring on a hill, that coming like gold. We'll make sure that we pipe that water to a community. Just like how you see we do it down by Lurva. It's pure gravity feed. We're fortunate to find the water above the community. That's why it was so easy to just gravity feed the water from the spring to down in Lurva Square there. Presently we have quite a few houses connect to the water free of cost. We want to make sure that we set up that water in a way where every single house in Louisville, as long as you're willing to pay your water bill, we'll have water. And that are going to use for change your life and change the community. That are going to increase the land by millions. Your property are going to go up, the value of your property are going to go up by millions as soon as we start focus and putting water in our community. Down by Joe Hut, we have a lot of water. When you look on the roadside, you see a lot of spring coming up from in the hillside. Paul Patmore is going to come now and harvest those water. Harvest the water. Why some of the water is so clean. But I can tell you there are countries, the water that they are using is the same water that you used to flush the toilet yesterday. I'd circulate back and come back that's so you can get it for drink by next week. So if them can do that, I don't see why, because we can have so much springs and we can treat the water, collect the water and treat it. That's we can send it to communities. So right up at the top, like when on the Waiter Beach Road there, I see a few springs running on the George Road. We want to capture the water right there, and then we pipe it down into Joe Hut. Pipe the water down into Joe Hut. So as I see they have 2 tanks down at the crossroad down at Mr. Buckle. So we would make sure so we have maybe around 4 tanks there. So we would always right through the night the pipe would not go on full. Yes, my brother, just a minute. We would not go on full the water tanks right through the night. So Joe Hut is one of the community that should not be out of water. Should not be out of water no time. Yeah, man. Joe Hut is one of the places where we have enough water in Joe Hut. Over in Woodgrove, the Woodgrove area used to have water because they used to get it from down by the Greentown water supply. One thing that Greentown water supply want now is to get that place clean up and put a nice pump down there and pump back the water from Greentown up to Litchfield, run it through the bush same way, up to Litchfield, and then gravity feed it over into Woodgrove and Waiter Beach. So just thinking off your head, you see where you can almost, the Larimer's division should never be in a water, have no form of water problem. Should never happen. So we want to make sure we're going to start off with maybe even some standpipes to make sure that people have access to water. Because one thing we know, the trucks are now collecting the water down by Louisville and selling it, but not everybody can afford it. Because as I can tell you, the 2 of the little drum, the little white drum you see there, they are selling that. I think it's been sold for maybe 1,500 or even 2,000 just for one of those 250 gallon tank. And if you have children at home and wash 2 times, that can't serve nobody more than maybe 1 or 2 days. So, you know, so we know the situation with water. We have to tackle water. So water gonna be one of my big things in South Trelawny. In my first term, water, we are trying to fix the water situation. I'm gonna put some pressure on the councillor for the Larimer's division to fix up the reservoir up by Raven, up by Larimer's. That water must. That reservoir is a very good reservoir. We need to get that water where they have a standpipe right at the foot of the reservoir and even in Larimer's Square. We need to have that standpipe because that's one of the parish council, Trelawny Parish Council is responsible for minor water supplies. And the councillors need to know that and know that it's their responsibility to make sure say, water is provided for the people. And not just water, but treated water. So every water that will be setting up, we must have a treating facility on them. We have to add something, some filter, we have a treatment plant, and all the water. We now go through and fix no water for a person to bring to the house without setting up a treatment on it. If we don't have a treatment, you must have a sign telling persons that they must boil the water. Even that water down by wire fence, very good facility. That all that need now is to improve on. So we just need to get in touch with the persons that own that property will try get some permission to set a big tank right there. And that same water, because most of the time I notice that tank keep running over, especially when we have like a rain. So we just need to make sure, so when we have rain and we have a lot of water, what we can do is to make sure, so we harvest the water. So we want big tank. So we want at least 2,000 gallon tank right there. And then what we can do now is to pipe those 2 tanks out to Penn Road, and we can even go down as close to down by Morigot and them places. So persons round by Morigot would be able to get water from that facility. Penn Road, Morigot. So those are the type of thing that we want to start. Yes, the same water, if we pump the water from Low River, when we set up that big tank, pump the water up to Lime Tree. So what you do now from that tank now, you gravity feed it from that tank down to like Glastonbury, the health center, over into Mendistown. You see that same tank. So it might be used as a tank like a 5,000 gallon tank. You would have set up somewhere above the Low River Church there. You know, and so we have the plans. We have the plans. We know where the money will be coming from. We will be going through rural water, partnering with rural water and the World National Water Commission to deal with all of these water projects for the Limers division we're talking about. Down in the Albertown division now, we have the Quashie River down by Freeman's Hall. That river can supply the entire South Trelawny with water. What we need is a representative that is serious about water. Already, it look like some contract they run, because they even run the light go to around the river already. So electricity is around there. So that means that money was granted. They set up the electricity. I think presently they have even some pipes. Around 2 years ago, they start to run some pipes on the Stetton Road. What Paul Patmore gonna do now is to continue that project. Make sure so we run the water from the river, run the pipe, make sure say connect up, and we get the water to the people in Freeman's Hall. Freeman's Hall people not supposed to out water with a river like the Quashie River. From that same river, if we pump the water to the tank up by Stettin on the hill, I think there's some tanks behind the Stettin Health Center. So you pump the water from the Quashie River up to those tanks, and then you gravity feed it down into Albertown. And tie it on with whatsoever water they have in Albertown at the moment. So it's really a distribution problem we have. So it's just for us to harvest the water and distribute it to the people. Most of the water we see down in lower, like places like even St. James, they are getting their water from Trelawny. And most of the persons in Trelawny will tell you that they don't have any water. So we have to go out there and fight. That is one of the things that I'm saying to the people now. You're going to have a good MP, but one thing you're going to need is to get yourself organized in groups. So in order to, because there are some funding that we will need, that the MP and the council will not be able to get. Because we're going to apply for some of these projects to get grants to develop these water supplies, like digging well, and so you can approach groups like the Rotary Club, you can Kiwanis, Optimist Club to help you to dig a well. But these groups will not partner with politicians to do these things. But you as maybe a Ulster Springs Citizen Association, a Stettin Citizens Association, a Stettin Neighborhood Watch Group, can approach these groups. It could be the US Embassy, the Nigerian Embassy, and ask for grants. Every year, most of these companies, these embassies, they put out that they have grants that they give on a yearly basis. And if you're qualified, you can get it. So what you need now is a politician if you have somebody who will go out there and find out about these things and come and tell you, say, look here, JCF have a grant that you can get to build a reservoir. But what you have to do now is to have a Lima's CDC or a Johut CDC can apply for those grants. The politician cannot apply. And same thing with some of your roads. So that's why when you hear the other day, yes, Andre.
You just come out, nobody there.
Hello.
You don't come out on it.
All right.
Godfather.
Yeah, man, what go on?
Godfather.
Yeah, man, what go on?
So, for last time, I check in my father, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Bless, man.
Last time, my father, man, check in, man.
Yes, man.
But I him go ahead, hold on.
Okay.
Watch him live. Watch him when him the night of them Albert told my father.
Yes.
I'm stay up there, wait my father, right now, my friend tell my father.
Yeah, man. I not even say me of them, we gotta see people them in a South Trelawny do the right thing, you know. The people yeah, man. The people them do the right thing.
No, they don't have my father, they're not happy again.
Yes.
The people fish for them, my father, just do it right, my father, and give them some water and give them some good road in a Trelawny, my father.
All right, sir. Yeah, man. Bless up, man.
And you know you're going to make the hospital come down to my father and the fire station.
Yeah, man. You know, say.
I saw my father.
Yes. Yeah, man.
All right, boss. Me check in. Me take in the life.
All right, my brother. Yes, people. All right, so that's how we're going to deal with the water. We have presently a community down by Clarkstown. They call it Red Hills. Presently, I noticed there's a businessman down by Clarkstown going around telling them that yes, he will give them water. In good on there, he give them carry some half-inch pipe, go drop down there and tell them, say, boy, yes, now go get water. What they are planning to do might be to connect it to the NWC pipe, or I don't know how they might get the water, but they might plan somewhere. But Water Commission don't give water like that, people. So I don't want your people down in a Clarkstown to make politicians come and tell us, say, yes, we are going to give you water and drop some half-inch pipe and say, yes, we are going to connect it. We are going to connect it on the standpipe and run one standpipe go up in your community. No, that's not how it works. We don't do bandolo things. We are going to make sure so we are going to reach out to NWC when Paul Patmore become member of parliament. In my first 100 days, we're going to have a meeting. We're going to have a meeting over in Clarkstown there. We're going to hide, we're going to Campbell's, people them up at radios. And we're going to sit down with the people from NWC and discuss the water situation around there. So Red Hills people, Paul Patmore have plans for your water. But it have to be done the correct way. I don't want to hear somebody go connect a pipe now and when Patmore win, then go cut off it because as you know, if the meter is not there, you know that I won't be a part of it. So it's something where at NWC have to connect water. It's not a businessman come with somebody and come connect water. It have to be done the correct way. That's the only way we can support it. So remember people that ask me, say, boy, if we can buy pipe, and make sure explain to them, yes, we can buy pipe if NWC till we say we can always buy you some pipe. I tell you, say we can buy the 200 or 2,000 feet of pipe where you need. We are willing to buy that. But it's just that we need to have a meeting with NWC. That's the until we say, yes, the water will be connected at this point. But I don't want it to be said that Patmore can connect water for NWC water pipe. And then you hear say, boy, Patmore I do something illegal. No, it don't work like that, my people. As your member of parliament, it will be my responsibility to make sure that we find water to you people up in our Red Hills and Campbell's. Don't worry about it. For 20 years you have been waiting on a member of parliament to give you water. And they never give you. So don't allow them to jingle, you know, into believe that they can find water. The water that they couldn't give you in 20 years. 2 months before election, they can come with some half-inch plastic pipe, domestic pipes, and connect and a standpipe and give you water, and you say, Ray, and go vote for them. And you feel say you have water. I want to make sure NWC can put water in your house, in your church, in your school. Anything we are doing have to be done the straight way. So you know, if you just understand, just give us some time, the type of representation that you people run by Hyde have been yearning for years is coming. And me as I'm run by Hyde. Stewart Town, I know you have a seawater problem, but you have water running through the pipe. The problem is now you only get water, it might be every other day or every 3 days. We want to see how best we can improve on the pump, partner with National Water Commission, that we can improve on the water pump, improve on the pipes, that you can get water on a more regular basis. We want to spend another thing that we're going to look at, because I think we spend 36 minutes just talking about water. Let's look on roads. Road is another big thing for Paul Patmore. If we're going to develop any community, we have to take roads serious. So the taximan, them, the farmers, everybody can benefit from a road. Road is going to have to be one of the problems. So the people that want to hide, I know that for years, because remember say you're not always over north, and then you get cut off, come south, and then treat upper south like some unwanted picnic. All the time people know you don't hide is really when election time come. People are hide Campbell's radials on behalf of all the politicians we ever pass through. I'm begging you for your forgiveness. We treat you no bad for you. Every politician, PNP, JLP, who no business with no P, you no get bad treatment. I am telling you, people from Hyde and Campbell's, Kinglass, you might be over Kinglass, who is on the north, we tell me, say, boy, yes, I see somebody. But the people them over south, no see nobody. I'm saying to the people at Kinglass, you have an MP, that is coming. MP is coming. Oh. Skylar mentioned about say PNP lockdown in hospital. Skylar, the jail, the hospital, the Ulster Spring Hospital was locked down in the 80s when Edward Seaga was the Prime Minister, and he closed down the Ulster Spring Hospital. I think one over in Clarendon, one down in Senton. He's closed down all of this, quite a few hospitals. Then closed down. So get your facts right, Skylar. This is not one of those propaganda platform. It's not a blogging platform. It's a campaign platform. So if you are going to say something and you don't say the right thing, you don't have to take part in the discussion. Yes, Skylar, this is not one of those skylarking platform. So if you are going to say something, just say the right thing. Because you should have known, say, it was Edward Seaga who locked down the Ulster Spring Hospital. So if you are going to say something, it better you tell me, say, why PNP never opened it back in the 90s when they become the member of the Prime Minister. Tell me something like that, but don't tell me, say, PNP locked them. A PNP locked down the hospital. Or if you don't know me, you put a question sign beside you and ask me if the PNP locked down the hospital. But it's not, this platform is not to play around. It's not a gimmicks and play around platform. It's Paul Patmore campaigning and telling the people of South Trelawny about my plans and what I will be doing for South Trelawny. South Trelawny, where I run my business and have my business and you understand? So I am a part of South Trelawny. So we are not here to play around. Yes, so as we talk about the roads around by Hyde people, I see the struggle where you have with the road. Every time the election I come, they come and then drop like a mall pan it and get in a smile and I say yes, them are go fix it and you go vote for them. Do not allow them to trick you again. I'm telling you that the first thing that Paul Patmore will be doing in Lower Ulster Spring area is to make sure so that piece of Hyde Road, we fix it. And I already start to discuss with a few asking some experienced contractors what they think about chip and spray. Because I think we need to go back to we jump into this barber green thing. Very expensive. Most of the time, right through the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, we used to use the tar. And those roads used to keep up more than how Mr. the barber green keep up now. Because one thing I find out is that when you're using the barber green, they're not using it correctly. So the barber green really designed for you to get a nice like a 3-inch or 2-inch, the least thickness. That means that by the time the big truck them drive on it, you know, say you can stand up. We want to go back to the days for that piece of road they want to hide. What I want to tell the people from NWA is that let's try chip and spray around there. Maybe a 2 or a 3 coat using the tar and grit to do that piece of road. Coming from Campbell's, come straight out to Clarkstone Square. Skipping out the piece where they did the other day. You know, but chip and spray, I'll be asking for my NWA to allow us to start testing back some chip and spray. Because the barber green is not working. Almost all of the road them see they use the barber green, and within 2 years, I know say it mash up. But first time when them people are using tar, especially and not maybe on the main road, but all of the poorer roads, I think we can start back using some of those chip and spray, and we can get to cover more grounds. We can do longer stretch of road with less money. And I can tell you that it will serve longer. It will serve longer. If we were doing it the right way with the barber green, I know that it can work. The way how we don't have to do a hold, me see the Chinaman them do it on the bypass. If we now do it with it nice 3-inch stick, when these truck drive on it, when the truck them drive on it, on our roads, with this 1/2-inch barber green where we are put on a road and say we fix road. All we are doing is throw mall pan road and then we use like a barber green and block up the top of it. And talk say we fix road. I will not allow those things. A Paul Patmore led MP will not allow a man to come and give me a 1/2-inch barber green. I mean, we can bet there's no contractor we sign a contract that the contract must use 1/2-inch barber green. So we have a problem with those things. And we're going to ask a lot of questions because I'm not going to Garden House to look friend. It's not a friend thing. I'm going to represent the people of South Trelawny. And we'll make sure so we get value for money. Value for money we're talking about. So we want to, and most of quite a few roads, we're going to use the barber green maybe on the main road, that piece of road from Alberton go straight to Clarkstone, yes. We'll try the barber green. But it have to be the right amount. It cannot be a 1/2-inch barber green. Because all of these truck, when you see the truck them a pass, 50 ton of grit, 50 ton of stone, 50 ton of marl, cannot drive on a 1/2-inch barber green. And NWA no. So that's why even that piece of road from Highgate Hall to Ulster Spring that was done. Whenever I go in, I'll be asking some NWA some serious questions. Because we are asking them if a really 1/2-inch barber green should be on the road.
You have to get off of that now, man. Everybody want to go in and everybody have an idea where they're going to go down, they're going to do the same thing. They want to not compete about doing this and getting in there. When they get in there, they're not doing nothing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
Yeah, man, but I know I'm telling you what I am gonna do But I tell you what me I go do, you know. The I only can tell you what I, Paul Patmore, will be doing. Yeah, man. Me only can tell you what me I go do. Remember, say me not going it. You over the years, for the past 20 years, you guys in South Trelawny have been voting for somebody that never telling them say them go fix the road yet. That's why they have never fixed the road. They never fix the road yet, you know. Because they never come to you and tell you, you never ask them yet. I tell you what me I go do. So tonight is about Paul Patmore telling you, every time you say, boy, you're younger, complain about what mama do, you never do. Tell you what you go do. No, me I tell you what me I go do, you go tell me say, me younger talk what me I go do, and when me go in there, me not go do nothing. I was a counselor for 4 years, and everything when me tell you say me I go do, me do it. Every single thing when me talk say me I go do, me do it. Me can stand up and beat me checks. Ask Gager. Gager was my deputy mayor at the time. He was the deputy mayor. Everything when me say me I go do, me do it. Me say me I go me read. I'm the only councillor we read word 2 times a year. Ask anybody when me a councillor, me read my council road them 2 times every single year. Every year me read my council road them for 4 years. Me have roads like Joe Hut Road where me put a man pan for stay there. Stay Bushy was me put Bushy pan Joe Hut Road and say every single month you must weed Joe Hut Road as a length man and collect your little salary on that road. Me dey have around 2 roads where me do like that. So no tell me say me mustn't talk what me I go do. I'm match me up with any other politician. I'm not an ordinary politician. I'm not just a politician. Every single thing what me I do. I want me can stand up and talk. And when me talk, nobody can say me never weed my road 2 times every single year. Every single year. Every parish council road. Any road in that South Larmars division we never weed 2 times a year at the MP road. My councillor road them and me weed them 2 times every single year. 2 times every year me weed them. Because them couldn't tell me nothing about them, I do no partner. When me a councillor down there, they can't tell me about no, they never tell me about no partner. Because as long as money come for my community, for my division, no man can tell me, say, boy, everybody must pull up and want somebody get to fix the road this month, and want somebody. Me tell them, say, watch out. Give me money every single month, make if a 1 patrol can patrol 1 patrol. Because you now go make me wait for enough in 9 months. By the time 9 months, everybody start cost me so me no do nothing. Give me the money little every single month at 500,000. Give me make we go find something though. And that are the mistake I see the Trelawny councillor them make right now. Biggest mistake. This partner thing are something where they have to deal with. This partner thing are foolishness. By the time you forget your job, the people them hate you and turn against you already. Because if you have to go after you win, you can't do nothing until 9 months when you get your partner job. You know, it's a foolishness. The people them are going to hate you. The people them are going to hate you. Take your money every single month and find something to do with it. If I want patrol, want drain. By the time you have to wait 8 months or 9 months to get a partner job, at that time you have to clean the drain. The drain gets so bad. The drain gets so bad that the money where you get can't clean the drain again. When if you did fix that drain 3 months ago, it wouldn't get so bad because the things they wouldn't come pile up on you. So the money, when you get the money at 9 months, it can't help you again, you have no use. That was one of the reasons why in my time, Paul Patmore was able to do so much things. So much things, we were able to do so much things. Because every single month, every single week, I was able to call the soup and say, I have a drain over by Joe Hut or over by Mendy Stone that I need to clean. Every single month I was able to do that. But now, they blindfold them in the parish council now and tell them, so watch out, we are doing it as partner. So everybody get all of the money this month. Next month, everybody get one big jar down. But by the time if you reach to you, the people them hate you. You can't win back your seat. So every year, so I'm going to tell you're going to get 4 years when you're a councillor. you can do 4 major projects. It better you take your money and do 20 little projects every single month. More than if you know, say, boy, I just one little time. Yeah, man. But you have to do things. You have to do things that people can say, boy, at least I try. But if you go sit down and say, I wait for a partner, a trouble, man. Yeah, man, so that's why I was able. So the man where I say, boy, we don't have to talk about what we do. May have communities. When we look at the people, them and say, watch out. Make sure so you keep your yard get clean. Because you have to weed your chain. The chain of road in front of your yard. When Christmas come, you have to weed it. That's why you have to get paid for it. So then people they keep their yard get clean for the entire year. Because they know so when Christmas come, and them will get paid for weed in yard gate. And we do that. And it work. And when we try that at Mendistone was one of the cleanest community. Not even a grass never dey pan a bank inside. Because everybody knows that they will get them pay for weed in yard gate. Some of them don't really want it. They take the little money, a little then drop it for the church offering or then say a rally. Have it then envelope for rally. And then people they remember that. And I'm saying back to these people over Mendistone, Hill 60, all of the people in Trelawny, that are the method we are going to use. The only way somebody are going to weed your yard gate, man, I must you know want to weed your yard gate. Under the leadership of Paul Patmore. Because we want to encourage you to keep your yard gate clean. That drain in front of your yard, you must know that you responsible for that drain there. Hello? Yes, sir. You want to join the live? Hold on. I'm on my live now. You want to talk to me on the live? Okay, I'm on my live now, so I have to call you back then. Alright. Yeah, man. Sorry about that, my people. Yeah. But we make sure, say, we make sure that we take care of the people. The vision we may have. The vision we may have. I know something where most people can have because you have to be passionate about something. The method where you see me use when they say everybody must take care of their yard gate. You know, say I was in St. Martin's. I mean, I ask the people, them say, how the place so clean? And they must say, you know, so the government give persons incentive to clean up the people take care of the in front of their yard. So you get back a little tax break. Because remember, you know, with the parish council, remember say a year tax come back, your tax money, that's what they use now. When the parish council collect your tax money, your land tax, that is what they use to weed up clean your drains and weed your roadside. So that's why I'm saying, if you are the person where pay the tax, as long as you want the work for weed your yard gate, you shouldn't get that work. Yeah, man. So that's one of the things that Paul Patmore will be doing. I don't know if, or maybe you're not going to see nobody from Clarkstone and come up a Limers going weed road. I must the man up a Limers no want weed no road. But you're not going to see one family a weed one whole division. You won't see that. Not even you won't see one Wakaman come and start at the end of the community and finish up at the end like a theme one picnic. We want to use even this simple as you see the little road work. We want to make sure so we broke up the bread. We have broke up the bread. No one family business. So you have some family will tell me say, boy, Mr. Patmore, I say 15 away in my yard, you know. So we must get the whole of the road from Liner Parish to Lower River for weed. I'm going to say, no. What about that person up a Bant Lane corner? And go 2 of them in their house. But a 2 vote, them did vote to feed them yard gate a pass. Why somebody else should have weed their yard gate? But most of the time, these people keep their yard gate clean. So even when you give a man for weed, he don't have nothing to do. When you catch a feel yard, you just fan and see two little something and move away from your yard gate. And him a collect for that is square chain a road there where you weed every single year. Yeah, man. Top Chef, why you say blame black? No, man, I must have mistake, Top Chef, man. Yeah, I said the truth. Yeah, man, but some of me don't know Top Chef. Me don't know. Me don't know, because we not really black people, you know, unless you are being disrespectful or so. I mean, I say your man never normally be disrespectful in any way, shape or form. So me don't know how that's done. Yeah, man. So that I want to remind the people the type of politician that Paul Patmore. We go back to the days where you used to see the man, where the man a go out the road, you see one man a walk with the rope, where measure a chain, and you measure it. And as long as somebody want that chain a road there, and we are pass a yard, we say, Mama, you want weed for your yard? And you say, yes. We drop your chain and you say, and we write it down and you say, you will get paid for your one chain. So you tell your pitney them, say, watch out. Anytime you don't find any time, you don't go weed out it for mama. We go down there, so I feel, who that piece of land? That one empty place, nobody not did it. So one of the man them up the road now. So because yeah, so man, them one want 10 square, 10 chain. Yeah man, but you can't get your 10 chain, but it have to be, you can't be in front of somebody yard as long as that person want it. And must the person say them not want it. That's how me want to see so Trelawny run. We are going to run it like a republic, you know. People, you know, just put up with me, man. And we are going to run it like a republic. They're going to raise funds for ourselves. We are organize ourselves in a group. We are farm up ourselves in a YAM association. Everything. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yes. No, man, you know, say, Hyde, I was in Hyde. 2 weeks ago, I was in church. I got a Campbell's up at the Revival Church. So we passed through Hyde, stop and see then they are clean out some drain around there. On a Hyde, man. But next week I'll be down by Hyde. I should be at the 7-day crusade this week before it finish. But I'm kind of down with the flow still because me not rest. I'm not resting properly. So because of that, the flu will linger with me a little bit too much. So I won't be coming to Hyde. I won't be coming to that convention this week because I want to give the flu a little time to come out of my body. Yeah, but early by next week, I'll be coming down. I'll be coming down to Hyde. Yeah, man, but I was at the Revival Church. Man, not too long ago. I was at the Revival Church not too long ago. That's up by Radials. I passed through Hyde and I say the road bad. That's why I'm saying, Hyde people, don't worry yourself. You have a member of parliament coming that will fix your road. Don't worry about it. We work it out already. We know how it will fix. We know where the money will come from. We have a minister work. We have a prime minister in waiting who Paul Patmore, we can just take up his phone and ring and say we need assistance. Hyde Road is one of the first road. I want you to help me. I want you to hold me to that. That the road from Hyde, from Campbell's come right out to Clarkstown there. So. I want the first piece of road we do down in a lower Ulster Spring. The first work we do, before me even touch the water down that side, we make sure say that piece of road from around Campbell's come straight round to the crossroad. We have to make sure so we fix that piece of road. I'm promising you. They say every politician come with promise. I am promising you that, boss. Hyde people, Campbell's, all of the taxi man them, we know the struggles. We know the struggles around there. I'm saying to you, give me a chance. Prove me. Prove me wrong then. And then the next time you beat me and say, boy, remember, say you did come and tell me, say, you go fix that piece of road and you don't fix it. We now vote for you again. Give me a chance. And me I tell you, say that one of the first piece of work we are do is the Hyde Road. Because we see the struggles. I come around the one evening and I see when the rain fall. And we have to give 2 young ladies a drive. They couldn't walk through the road. The young ladies them couldn't walk on the road. And if you give them a drive in a car just for drive, that's they couldn't cross. They couldn't cross it. Yeah, man, so I'm telling you that we know what to be done. Just give me a chance. Hi people, Kingless, we know the situation with it up by Kingless. You know that is really one side of the road. One side of the road at Patmore. One side of the road at South Trelawny. We want to partner because I can tell you that North Trelawny, the PNP will be taking home North and South Trelawny. So myself and Wickham McNeil will be working together to make sure that your road going to Kingless is fixed. Yeah man, we'll make sure. Because I go hold him to it. And me are the energy man, you know, when he come to work, I'm addicted to work. Politics are what me dream of. Me dream about politics, me sleep, me no sleep at night. That's why the man them wonder say, how comes that the man they have wife and they on internet every night? No man. And this is what make me feel high. Yeah man, this is what turn me on. They on me internet with me people them. This is what make me feel nice. Big up yourself, Max William. Yeah man. This is what turn me on, man. Make me feel good. So my wife and my children them know say, you don't see me for the whole night until after election. And I tell you say after election people the work continue. Because the work just going to start. But we are going to be a little more relaxed because I now I go explain to you now. We just going to get the opportunity now to do things. Because you have a lot of persons where call me and I say, Mr. Patmore, my road bad. We have a piece of road up at Bamboo Spring when we do a funeral next week after next. And the people must say, Mr. Patmore, we need some help with the road. I'm saying, you know, just rough out a little longer, people. Just a little longer. JRS, just a little, just hold on a little bit more. Your MP are going to fix up the road. And I'm going to make sure that when we are fixing, we not leave out the councillor them neither. Because I want to show these 4 councillors how MP for respect councillors, you know. We not bypass them. As long as it's a parish council road, we'll make sure that they are part of it and them know what we're going. We not bypass them and sabotage them. We not bypass them and sabotage them. So you have especially you have a council up in the Albert Town area. Man of manners. So you know, so if you have manners, people are going to deal with you with respect also. So we just say, boy, we are telling them, say, just respect each other. Just as if it seems like how the councillor from Albert Town can be respectful. I believe say everybody can do it. But I will not sabotage none of the councillors. I will make sure that we fix up with all parish council roads. Every support we can get, we'll make sure that as member of parliament we give them. And if I something where we know, say the councillor them, because we have to follow up them thing to, you know. I'm going to ask them, I'm going to call them out and ask them why that parish council road not take care of. Because most of them, when enough PNP live in our area, they don't fix up the road. People are going to show you that Paul Patmore is not coming just to represent the People's National Party supporters, but every citizens of South Trelawny. That is my mission. So you're going to have roads. You're going to have road when people are going to, even my comrades, they're going to cuss me and say, oh, you're going up, going to fix that road there. When I pay labor right over there, you left the PNP, the road where you hold for PNP, them the pan. And you don't fix it. But that's why I want you to farm yourself in a groups. I hear a lot of persons, comrade Justice Foster, when Justice Foster was councillor. There's a community where she fixed the road going on. Where I'm mostly labor right tonight. And people begs. So boy, she gonna fix that, she gonna fix the labor road. And not fix the PNP road. And a couple people decide that they not vote because she fixed the labor road and never fix. But when you are a representative, you can't pick and choose. You know, say you come to represent the citizens of South Trelawny or the citizens of Ulster Spring Division, citizens of Albert Town. So I want to lead by example. And I want to show the councillor down at Ulster Spring, I want to show him how things should be done.
Yeah.
Can't be just a PNP and a JLP thing. Alright, so we're up on the road. We're going to move up with the road, but we want to hear from some of my people then. Who is here? Donovan. Yes, Donovan. What going on, Donovan?
Yeah, man, good night, man. I don't really know you still, but I hear about you still. So, yeah, man, I don't really know you, but.
Okay, which community are you from? Where are you from?
You know, so I'm the one where I live still, but.
Oh, you're over in the north. Over in the north, you there?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Alright, sir. Yeah, man.
Yes, yeah, good boy still.
Yeah, man.
Good thing about that.
Yeah, man.
But like, I like the talk. Still sensual.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
We never vote yet, but if I talk like that, never vote for my banner, but if I talk like that, you come in and you work with me, vote for you.
Yeah. But you go over in the natural you then. Yeah. See, yeah, man. Yes. Because that type of politics, the way how we practice politics in Jamaica, and we have to try to change now. 2025 now, we can't make 2030 come catch I practice politics the same way we are doing it. Because right now, that's why for the past 30 election we have, me tell people say the PNP win some of the election, the JLP win some. But the people them lose all 30 elections. Me not see where the people them really get a win yet. The win where the people them really are search for.
Yeah.
Me not really see where really come and benefit the people in the right way. Especially over in South Trelawny. South Trelawny, me not see nothing happen for the past 30 years. I can tell you. Nothing really happened for South Trelawny. Nothing at all.
Yeah.
And we can tell you we have a mixture of both PNP and JLP representative.
Yeah.
But because of this diehardy thing and the tag and war, and boy, I remember say I made it vote for you, and that somebody they never vote for you, so now you can't deal with them before you deal with me. That somebody they can't get one tank because them never vote for you. You know, that type of politics there. Yeah, man. That type. Yeah, man. That type of politics. Yeah, man. Yes. True. Yes. Yeah, man.
Most of them are not fixed. None of them come like say it's a last community in Jamaica. It's not supposed to be like that.
Yeah, man. But that's why I'm saying to
Forest Trail, them make stuff there, the river head them, some like a river coast, them things they used to nice first time.
yes. Yeah, man. Because of the type of politician where we have, where we start, where we are get. They're not really passionate about the community.
Yeah.
That's why most of the time I still believe that the politician must come from and have something to do with the community.
Community, yes.
You have to have something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because my school is Lower Primary. My school is Lower Primary School. Me feel when we see the school board and you don't have a past student on the board, me kind of feel away. Because me know say boy, there's nobody going to have that. Everybody have a passion for their school where they used to go in.
Yes.
Yeah, man. If somebody even a teach at a school and then say them a teach at Homewood, but a Knox they used to go, then passion are really Knox, you know. And which part of the man used to go, man? That's where their passion lies.
Let me ask you a question, Mr. Patmore. How much percent of the country themselves vote the last election?
Less than 30%, you know. So you have 70 out of every 100 persons choose not to vote.
Right. So it should be like that.
Yeah. So you might have a 20% where they overseas and then 50% where just decides say, boy, me not see nothing to vote for.
Right.
And a man will say, boy, the two sides are the same.
I really like.
Yeah, man. Most of the time, that's what really happens. People see the two parties as the same thing.
To them up on the road, I may talk to some people, and I'm still don't know who responds to South Trelawny. Enough people don't know see me, you know. I don't know what there. Them just don't know because they come and say there's never been no representative. There has never been. And they don't believe that it can come to pass where there should be.
Yeah, man. One thing we can tell you is that South Trelawny always have politicians, but we never really get a representative, a good representative. We have some good politicians, you know. Because a good politician is somebody who can continue to win their seat, you know. So those people you refer to them as good politicians. They know how much vote they need to win, so they continue to just distribute scarce benefits and spoil to the amount of people they want. And every time election come, they can go meet the people and get them to come out and vote. That's what always happens. That's why all our politicians them, if we pass 5 years, 5 terms, the politician always comfortable. It's the first time it look like the people them go vote. I go vote different because they say, boy, but this not help me. The hands out thing they not help me, you know, because the road them bad. Me go down at Jackson Town. And when you go on some little place, the road tire never touch. Me see road down at Jackson Town, the tire never touch yet, you know. I'm saying to those persons down at Jackson Town, Paul Patmore is coming to fix up your community. Because money grant for the money is there for do it. What the people them do with the money, me don't know. But every year you hear say, boy, $60 million grant for this, $60 million grant for that, drain cleaning $170 million grant. I go share up within for all MPs, all 63 MPs. I go get a cut off fight. But you know, see nothing happening in South Trelawny. So me don't know what happened to the money. If it's just that the people them go to Parliament, go drop asleep. So when money are shared, them not get none. The money just not really reach, not reach in a South Trelawny. Every now and then when the election are coming, you see one wall that fix. You know that right now up in a one place named Stetton. Me see them a fix one wall. I first me can't believe say we live to come see wall a bill. And you know see a tree man up on the wall a bill. So not even broke the man them up a Stetton. Not even broke the man them now broke up the bread, you know. The man them decide say I just him and his friend them up to stand there and build the wall.
Oh God.
Tree man. Yeah man. Bridget, over the years.
Right now I'm supposed to be the youngest one for a program right now. I was like a young youth. And a little bit of youth then in the country where I learn trade family.
Yeah man.
Thousands, when I talk about 100,000. But guess that there is no sustainability. If them learn a trade, them not nothing to do with it. If them do get a trade, them still a wander like some sheep in a last pasture. Them
yeah,
don't have nothing to do with their life.
Yeah man.
Brother, oh, them need to formulate something properly, man.
Yeah man.
Formulate something, brother.
Yeah man, so that's why I want to come in and make a difference. I don't just want a regular politician. And that's why I can tell you, one thing I can tell you is that all of the labor right there we have nothing to do with Larimer's division. None of them can tell us that Paul Patmore is not a good representative. And talk if on their heart. Then we just tell us, boy, Paul you're up on the wrong party are representing. I'm cool with that. But none of them can pull me out and say, boy, you're no good representative. You know, share bread, you know, fix no road, you know, do this, you know, do that. Because every cent me call them out and tell them how much you get. I mean, talk about the business on a parish council. When me there parish council, me talk about the business. Because if I 500,000 I didn't give them, me just come up and say 500,000 grant, you know. And we're gonna use 100,000 to clean that drain there. 20,000 I give one man to go chop down some bush up there, so 5,000 there, so. And so me the man them kind of have me off. And then say me chat too much. But I want him with them can say about Paul Patmore, he chat too much, but he no lie. He chat but he no lie. Yeah man, because as long as you don't tell the people them what you do.
As our friends, but not a sin.
Yeah man. As long as you don't tell people what where you spend the money do, them go wonder if you get it and you're not spending. What if you can come out and say, watch out? See, they know, sir, we get 750,000 this hurricane season to clean drains. And we're going to use it and try and clean, so if we can clean around 10 drains. The people them are comfortable with that. You know? But if you just hug up here and go on like your private club, I don't treat parish council or MP business like a private club. Yeah, man. Hey, But you want, I hear you say, see, you say the drains them in a Ulster Spring want clean. You want go on a Warsop division. The Warsop division look like for the past 10 years, a drain no clean in a Warsop division.
So
That piece of road from Albert Town straight down to Troy. All of the drain them black. All of the drain them black. Yeah, man. Me see one of you on the main road, me see little something going down on the Ulster Spring Road. Now and then you see one, me see couple drain down the stars, this some say they just work on the road. So at least you can say something happen. When Dr. Foster was councillor, something she used to clean up the drain them. But for the past 10 years.
I got a Christian at them at Patmore. I see the man in my path on the road, and I real life. I tell you the truth. If I was in some better cars, you know, we have some power, but I stop the road patching immediately because here one thing now from me. You can't let off of the main road and go wheel run on one part, down part some of the road, and in the middle of the road left with all of the patrol. So you go round this go patch one part and left. Yes, so we come half of the main.
Yeah.
So what happened to that little part in the middle there, so no, and then you go back around our next place again, go patch. So
tap up the screen, people. Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. Tap up. Tap up.
And all of the place just patchy. Cannot work right. Better than just fix one straight piece of the road. Go out there, so anywhere the material done, that's it. But them now that them have to say, them do 1,000 kilometers of road, them patch out on this and that is
yeah, man. I skip them skipping, man. Is a trick. The people they might take picture here and then they go to fix one little part and take one picture. Then you hear they come out and say the road from Greentown to Manchester was fixed.
Yes.
But then the talk say around they fixed around three little patch of maybe around 10 feet.
Separate places.
Yeah, man, start say why they fix the road now from wire fence to Warsaw.
If I'm me, they have to stop that and take out back all of my material.
Yeah, man.
Responsibility.
Yeah, man.
Me glad the young man talk of that, Mr. Patmore, because I've been in a year in a Trelawny, and that's what me see.
Yeah, man, that's how they do it.
Right round me up Jackson Town, pass through, go right. And that's how me see the road, then patch one little part there, so then go up, pile up the road and patch one little part. And the whole area make a bad.
Yeah, man.
We call that the Spark program.
Yeah, man, a spark, you know, just like that spark. So you just see one little spark, so then one little spark, so over there, so then one little spark, so over there.
You can't buy a nice little car and drive one where they want to buy some old vehicle.
Yeah, man.
Buy some old vehicle you can lick it up in a back. Then can't buy a nice little ride to drive.
Me drive from Waterside, go round.
Ex-father.
Come up, me drive Christian, and the same thing, you just
wicked, man.
try to the same thing when me see.
Wicked, Jella.
Yeah, man.
So break away on the road, them.
Wicked father, man.
Look like a fan burial. You don't know Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man.
Break away when them arose.
Yeah, I find a burial, you know, before burial, some of them did bad. But when you are in a burial, we have a lot of breakaway. In a burial. But but you talk about that. Me see man them a build some wall. Me see them a build some wall now between outside and Stetton. Them a build 3 pieces of wall. I want people when you not pass look on the piece of wall. The one after outside. It's around 8 inches sticking up. And a box and castle. Around 8 inches. And a main road. I don't know who do the budgeting, who supervise these work. NWA, I'm calling on you to tell us if you still exist. Because I don't believe the NWA cannot supervise these roads, these walls. And if wall are built on a main road.
Main road, yeah, them not supposed to so bad.
Yeah, man.
It's a thing where them call it preferential treatment. So true, them have them friends who live in a certain vicinity, them are try to cover up. So them pat some height and going down the road now, them not nobody where them know I live around us, so them skip out of them.
Some can't go some break.
That's how it keep going and going. All of the youth them are going to go to the country here, them, and nobody in Jamaica have no food to eat. The younger generation of farming have got done.
Yeah, man.
So what Mr. Patmore, because I understand so the council and now get the money to fix the road.
No, true. Yeah, man, in truth and in fact, you know that because the PNP now end up with more councillors across Jamaica than the PNP, than the JLP. What them do now, they now pass some money where you used to pass through the council in the past. Them are pass it through the member of parliament now. That's them get the money for run for election.
MP now don't know what going in the community them because some MP that they live in the community them know I live in the area and the zone them know what going on in the vicinity.
Yeah man, so
but me when I still talk about council road. So council if you have road and I give money fix it.
Yeah, man.
Understand that?
yeah
I
man.
understand that. You can't say a parish council road again because it's also
Yeah man, they not give them no money man. It's about go through the MP now.
Yeah, so and the MP now fit it. So how it all work?
Yeah man, the MP are focused on some
You
road.
continue to suffer.
Yeah man, MP now are focused on which part I vote them they know.
That's why the people have to get rid of this corrupt government. They're
You
too corrupt.
need to. Because we have to go back to the original. The original plan we have.
That's so much corruption. And your police harass people for road up for vehicle.
That's the next thing. That's the next thing too. If a man drop in a patrol, him tell a man say front end no good and him pass and him people no good and you get a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah man.
So how we can charge nobody for the bad road where we are driving on every day? Why we can't charge nobody for the road?
We can't charge them, but the whole of it for make up and go a court, carry them a court fee.
In Michigan can do it individually. When we look at a patrol along there, so call the MP and the council house and I say, sir, you have to give me some retribution because that patrol make me tire bus.
Yeah, but then you have to carry the whole government to court.
Come on, is that yes. But for the roads, we have the opportunity now. We have the opportunity. The election will be around 2 months from now. We have a chance to vote against the bad roads. We have to always make sure say, we vote against the bad road. As long as you don't agree with something, vote against it, man.
Exactly.
So don't complain about the road and still go vote for the same person that was there for 20 years and never fix the road.
You have to vote against corruption because
Yeah,
it's a one-man government, you know. It's a one-man government we have, you know.
Yes.
One man call the shots. You can't work like that.
Yeah, man.
No, cannot work, so.
Yeah.
You can't have a one-man government. And you always can't be the one-man show.
Well,
We need an all-inclusive government, brother.
yeah, man.
We include everybody.
Sure.
I'm responsible for man, I'm not responsible for nobody, man. Just himself and I do it, man.
Yeah, man.
Like that,
Hold on, I want to say nothing yet. With Joyce. I want to see the attack. You talk already, see? I see the attack. Dave, good night, Dave. What, boy, we're there. They are give thanks upon the campaign trail, same way as usual. Glad to know some more people in Canada. Yeah.
But we just start alongside the truth, you see it?
Okay. The good thing that I'm a man where when we win as MP, we not go look on sides, you know. So even though you the on the JLP side, you will be served just the same like a man with the on the PNP side. I will be the representative for the people of South Trelawny. So as long as I South Trelawny, you're there, you're gonna get the benefit of the road. We're gonna make sure so your water sort out like everybody else. It's gonna be different. Yeah man, because the Trelawny where we want to see now, I make sure something be that change still. Yeah man, so you know necessarily. Yeah? You know you Mama did do it? She do it. Which one I rode? Which one? Hold on. Yeah man. What she do? She put water in her pipe, she do a what? For the past 20 years she fix her water. She set up a water system for the past 20 years. Which part today? Which one of the water she set up in 20 years? Yeah.
The thing with Jamaican people love, you see?
Yeah.
They love Mr. Patmore.
No man, hold on the German, hold on. No man, hold on German. Hold on. Yeah man, hold on. Yeah man. Hold on the lady. Yeah.
Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
You see them youth here, we always have on for your program and them alone you have a vote here, you know, you have to. You have other people.
Yeah, man, but that's why I ask you. You said Mama did that do it. Why you say she did do?
Talk to Mr. Patmore.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, my youth. A lot of people come from Mr. Patmore program to talk. You see?
Yeah.
Don't try to drive them away. I don't know what kind of vote you're driving from the man.
Yeah, man. All right.
You understand? Never say no talking and say talk to Mr.
I
Patmore.
try to protect
General, we not say nothing.
Yeah, man. But me I say, but all right. So you know, if a water project, where she do? It should do Dave.
That's why you answer. Because we there for you, you teach, you know, me general.
Alright.
That's what you said.
In 20 years, water.
Like you alone vote.
No, man. But Dave, what me I say? You know, if a water project where Miss Dalrymple do in the 20 years that she's here, you know, if a water project?
Well, me not try to say to you, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
Is that come up and sit and look
Well,
at
jump out the
this.
money, man, answer questions.
Hold on, no German. Hold on, no German.
One there. And them one people.
Hold on, no German. Hold on. Yeah, why you there say Dave? Me not hear German.
I said the Jamaican people them enough honesty. When you can look for your opponent and say no, there's nothing in the last 20 years,
Yes.
you turn off people.
No, man, but I mean, but remember say me a Trelawny man, you know. So Dave, I'm telling you. All right, but tell me. That's why I'm telling you. Tell me, Dave. All right, tell me this something. Eh? All right, tell me this. Tell me what she do then. Otherwise, from distribution of scarce benefits and spoils, can you hear me talk on this program every single day that there is no MP in Jamaica that is better at the distribution of scarce benefits and spoil than Marissa Dalrymple. Me give her the crown for that. And she are the top MP when it comes to that. So otherwise, from the distribution of scarce benefits and spoils, Dave, just tell me something that Miss D have done.
There's a lot of road where fix down there.
Which one? Which one?
Oh, come on, Mr. Patmore.
No, man. Tell me, that Dave. Are you a sister, you know?
There's roads where fix down there.
Yeah, make him as secure the topic, man. No one know the project where Mr. People do. One
Well,
project.
yeah, man. No, man. Hold on, no German.
Some would have liked to know
But
this
since
one.
I got the two man that were there on your program, I got vote for you alone, Mr. Patmore. You see them man there? Be careful of them because guess what now? They might go on that side of your bodyguard and they don't want nobody contact you and they might drive for your foot.
No, man. All right. So Dave. So you don't say all right. So you don't say she fixed the main road from Highgate Hall to Clarkstown. You satisfied with that?
One tell one thing. When I say where you say Mr. Patmore,
Yeah.
you can't say maybe. I mean, I agree with it, but if you say she's not doing enough.
No, but I'm telling you. But when you say
You deserve another chance, but when I was saying she's not done nothing over the last 50 years, that's not right.
oh my.
That's not right, Mr. Patmore.
You live at Trelawny, Dave. You live in a Trelawny, Dave. A Trelawny you live?
I know Trelawny very well. I come down there very
Okay, I don't need to tell you. You don't know. That's why. Okay, I forgive me, Dave. Forgive me. Me believe say you're a Trelawny man. Me check say you didn't know about Mama D for church. All right. Sorry, Dave. Me never know. Say yeah. Me never know. No. Yes, Dr. Cole. Hold on, Dave. Yes, Sir Cole. How was Stunner? Yes. Good night.
How would party live?
He no live in a Trelawny. He no know Mama D. He does attack as a labor right. He no know Mama D. He no know Trelawny.
Yeah, you me general, I touch you, but me I give you a shout, you hear me?
Yeah.
Respect again, because you make them have a job for them. They where you call it?
Yeah, man. You have a job for the big guns.
They have a job for them big gun for early, so shot, so done.
Yeah, man.
The man we attack, actually, when we come for Southern Trelawny.
He no come from Trelawny, man. Else he don't know say Mama D don't do nothing for true. He don't agree with me for true. Because we come from Trelawny, I tell you say lady don't do nothing. Otherwise, some distribution of scarce benefits. Like give out some black tank, give out some food stuff, give out some Irish potato, give out fertilizer.
You know that, well, if you think you alone can make Mr. Patmore win, make a sad mistake.
But you vote. All right, sir Dave. Bless up. Bless up, Dave.
Guess what? Before we go,
Yeah.
you're surprised. You see, on election night,
Yeah.
you see, in the next 2 months or 1 month or add for now on election night,
Yeah.
Mr. Patmore, we tell you before,
Yes.
you know, put all your money. So Mama they will win back.
Okay. But you don't know which part Mama they are run, Dave.
Go look for Mr. Patmore page and go look for Mr.
Dave, you know which part Mr. Rimpler run, Dave? In Dave,
Huh?
you know which constituency Mr. Rimpler run in? Na Southern Trelawny. Okay.
I don't know that.
Dave, you have one here. Tell your friends that we call the election. Don't be afraid.
All right, boss. Bless up yourself. Thanks for joining here.
Yeah, them have to draw for them big gun already.
So like I'm out. Wait a minute.
Mr. Patmore.
Oh,
Mr. Patmore, then you go and chat.
JP never call election, early election.
they call it in a 2020. When they call in a 2020, never do it, you know. Election never do in a 2020 when they call in.
When it will do? When it do?
They call 20.
He never do till 2021.
2011 was early.
The only time the JP ever call
2011, 2020. So
when Andrew just take over. That's the only time. I'm telling you, anytime the JP call this election.
every
Okay.
time the JP call it late and lose. They
All right.
don't know about election.
All right, brother Dave. Little more. Let me get some more space. Yeah. All right. Bless up yourself, sir Dave. One love. Yeah, man. One love.
I just said go.
Yeah, man.
We don't respect you because you don't rate so Trelawny. Cut down.
Dr. Cole, good night. Good night, Dr. Cole. Dr. Cole, good night.
Come in, Dr. Cole.
Mr. Peter, the one don't know where must.
Yeah, man. Dr. Cole, good night. Good night. Dr. Cole, I need you have bags. You have bag, Dr. Cole. You have school bag.
Fix the Wi-Fi, sir.
Oh.
Dr. Cole Wi-Fi need to fix.
No, man. You have you have school bag. You see one them like last year? Same type? Ah, me badly need some, you know.
Yeah.
Me I look for your number, me not find it, man. Cause me need some like right now. Yeah. Yeah? Alright. Yes, go ahead, brother Cole. Hold on, listen up. Hold on, we just mute up somebody else that will make so nice. Yes.
You know why the thing that I heard and the young man, I know that this young man is a young man that have no morals. That when you ask him to name you a water project for the last 20 years underneath the convicted defrauder of Jamaican taxpayer dollars. This is how they answer people. Don't say that for him like honest people. Then I asked him for the honesty within the Prime Minister. We said for 18 years the PNP don't do nothing. How him that answer that?
Yeah, man. Even though he see a highway bill.
The tractors.
Yeah, man.
The tractors.
Yeah, man.
Press alarm. Never in the history of Trelawny where Marisa Dalrymple afraid to kill unalive a cow this election because she don't have nobody to eat it.
Yeah,
You
man.
have heard her out of her own mouth say she go check some of her people and then say, Mama, we love you, but this love over, we're going somewhere else. And she said, be careful where you go.
Yeah, man.
Out of her own mouth.
Yeah, man.
have seen you alone ram up WhatsApp, queer, no party leader,
Yeah, man.
no MP candidate with you, and Mama D carry the Prime Minister make vote and march in high crowd for people.
Yeah, man. Time come, brother Cole, time come.
For 20 years, you have an MP. We cannot print a book of achievement. And here,
Yeah,
with
man.
a Patmore, I know that your first term, you have a print a book, and the Jamaican people are going to wonder if it's a phone.
Yeah, man.
The phone diary. Yeah,
Yeah,
give to them.
Yeah, man.
I know that.
Yeah,
I've
man.
seen you as an independent candidate. I've seen what you have done and how determined you are to serve the people of Trelawny. All you're waiting on, sir, to walk up Duke Street is for this corrupt Prime Minister to call the date. I will call you tomorrow, hopefully I remember.
Yeah, man. Yeah, call me, because I'm going to need some. Yeah.
I have appointment with my lawyer.
Okay.
A little guy give me some money, I mean, I pass me, I take it.
Okay, okay.
You understand me?
Yeah, man.
I say nothing more.
All right,
So
my brother.
hopefully me remember.
Yeah, man. Bless up, bless up.
Right, how much bag you go want? About 5,000?
No, man. You can't afford it, but I'm going to need some. I'm going to call you tomorrow. Call me tomorrow. Yeah?
Okay,
Yeah, man.
I will.
All right, my brother. Yeah, man.
Everything
I will-
we are going to leave, but me say Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
You big up yourself, and from me see you as a man, you run as independent, and the people vote for you. That means you must be doing something great.
Yeah, man.
And you're on the right side, you're not on the corruption side.
Yeah, man.
You're on the right
And one
side.
thing I can tell you, I'm a more mature person now. The way I understand politics now, I never understand it that way, like that at that time.
Yes.
Yeah, man, more mature. So if you did vote for me, people of the Lamas division, if you did take the chance and vote for me at that time, you can imagine when you vote for me this time around and somebody will get resources as member of parliament now.
Exactly.
Not just a councillor where I get, you hear say, boy, a 500,000 per month you will get for spending in your community. You talk about, you're going to hear the party lead, the prime minister say, boy, $60 million go to South Trelawny. And it go to somebody where, you know, say, boy, really excited and want to help to build up South Trelawny. And then by the time hurricane season are coming here, say, we will get $170 million. We're going to have a cut out of that to get. So we know, say, we drain them have to clean up. Yeah, man, we are work because the next time around, man, that's why I'm begging everybody from South Trelawny, give me a chance.
And your work
This time around.
Your work tell.
Yeah, man, because I'm going to make sure that my work will speak for me the next time around.
Your work speak for you all.
Yeah, man, I now come the next election, I have to come and up on the live and beg vote.
Mr. Patmore,
Yeah.
Mr. Patmore, you know why you make them know too? Why you make them know? Because they talk about beat that and play them. Why you make them know when you run as independent, the man where you beat on long in the goal for wafa. And that's what they tell them to. Because they don't know say that man did the whole for a long while it was JLP and you whack him as independent. So
Yeah,
that's
man.
what they're about.
But me notice say they bring him out for join the campaign team.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But you don't whap him already. In Alama's division already teach him say you control this as independent. So when time you're ready for the rap, they must see. And
Yeah,
when
man.
you get a link, you see, they must shock and surprise. You wait.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but we
When you're on the side of corruption, you're on the right side of
Yeah, man.
history. They put the party
so with
on
that, yeah, man. So with that talk about road, me no want the live done. And we know, because we just
Yes.
I just water and road number we talk about now. We have so much plans that we have for South Trelawny. We are talking about that road from where we start on Labor Day, from Litchfield, go straight down to Ulster Spring, going through Joe Hut and Freeman's Hall. We have make sure so we set up that piece of road that it must come back as one of the main road in South Trelawny. So a man go to airport, he must just rush up a Litchfield, so head down in a Joe Hut, Freeman's Ulster Spring and gone. Bypass Albertown. We make sure so we set up that. As long as the road good, me tell you say it's an easy 10 minutes drive from Litchfield straight down to Ulster Spring. Easy 10 minutes drive. So we have a road from Kinglass to Burnt Hill. Kinglass to Burnt Hill. And come right out what you call it, this is St. Vincent. If we're going to develop agriculture, we'll make sure so we open up that piece of road. Yeah.
As I talk about road, boss, it deep corner there. Where name? Morigot, where deep corner?
Yeah, man, run a Morigot. What a piece of road bad. And you know, sir, a year is a piece of road that's so bad.
Deep corner.
Right, run another deep corner there, sir.
Mr. Patmore, we can't find another way to cut out, to pass around the corner.
No, if you notice at the gully, you know, the road for gully and some and stone.
Oh, because what you have got airport down there and one trailer kind of stuck in another corner there now. We couldn't pass, we have to turn back and go all the way to what you call it, this Lamas and go round.
Eh? What you say? And get so far?
We have to turn back. We reach all the way down this airport, we are going to reach all the way down this and have to turn back, Mr. Patmore.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Lamas and turn off.
Alright, so in a case like that now, you see the road I tell you about named Burnt Hill. All you don't have to do now is rush up at Albertown there so and just rush through the hill. You know, say one stone black that piece that road if we are talking about over must be around 16, 17 years. One stone road along in our road.
You can't deal with that too when you get in a power to Mr.
Yeah, man.
Patmore, we have a bypass.
Yeah, man, so that will be the bypass. And the taxi man them always take that road they go to Clarkstown.
Okay.
Well, yeah, man.
Patmore.
From through Burnt Hill go straight down to Kinglass. So people
Sir.
down in a Trelawny, your MP in waiting, Paul Patmore will be and make sure so we open up those roads. We make sure so we open up them roads for the people. From Kinglass to Burnt Hill, the piece of road there, and it just want to push out. We have a lot, thousands of acres of farmland, they through the piece of road there. But because the road block, the farmers them can't get to go down, they can't get to drive. Because we have a lot of young people right now. The age of farming in a South Trelawny right now, the average age is 16. So we need to encourage some of the younger youths them in their 20s and 30s to do farming. But all of them are driving vehicle, they want to drive go a bush. So we have to make sure so we open up the road that youth them can drive. We have to treat them as farm roads. We don't have to worry about the money people. Paul Patmore and the PNP know which part the money come from. We have the Agricultural Development Fund. We are going to ask for peace, for our piece of the pie. We are carrying go Trelawny that we use to clear up the farm roads them. Out of the Agricultural Development Fund. We want to use to clean up that piece of road. We have another piece of road from Cotton Tree going over into Warsaw. Go down Cotton Tree outside and push over in Warsaw. The farmers them a ball for some 20 odd years. Say all they want, they must say, Mr. Patmore, all we want you to come and do is fix up a piece of road there. You talk about over, it's going to benefit over 500 farmers. It's going to benefit when Patmore come and push back through that piece of road there from Cotton Tree up to Warsaw. Yeah, yes.
So one thing I ask a second.
Yes,
what about the young people them? And now I could get if they feel them, to get the young people them occupied.
Yeah man, we're going to touch down, we're going to touch sports now. We're going to touch sports. Sports are one of the things where we are going to talk about. But we move from water and with the roads now. We soon touch on sports. It look like we're not even going to get to touch all of the plans them tonight until maybe next 2 days when we come again. Yeah, but sports are one of the things where we're going to make sure so we set up. This is my plan for we are in the early stage. My first year, we want to set up back with Divisional 1 football team. A South Trelawny, the Divisional 1 side. So we have a play field run by Clarkstown. That play field have the size to take where we can set it up, where we can have play like Division 1 and any kind of sports. So we want to make sure so we fix up that play field. We have one down by Troy. We have a good space down by Troy also. So we want to make sure so we set up because we already have the community center down by Troy. I think they thief out some of the toilet fixtures and so down there.
Maintenance, no there, brother. No maintenance.
No man, maintenance. I can't blame the maintenance there because the place paint up nice and the them paint up the place nice and they have the toilet and so. And the same citizens they go thief out the toilet them. So I'm saying to the people them in a try.
No maintenance.
Some of you
You
know.
know what?
It's not that magnitude.
You know what happened? Hold on, you know what happened? That happened
Yeah.
just because we have the field them and we're not occupying them. We have
Right.
donkey farm them.
Yeah man. But that's why don't try now. Don't try. We have to go make sure so we set up by this either try youth club or try citizens association. We are going to manage. We are going to manage the try facility.
Nice.
But we can't complain say boy we can't complain about that because that facility was always being used. And the people them are thief out the something out of it. So we as citizens have to protect it.
Mr. Patmore, they were saying we left by the MP, you know, Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
All the councillor.
No. Yeah man, but in truth and in fact, yes, we are going to blame this we are going to blame, yeah, Jermaine, but we are going to blame the MP and we are going to blame the councillor. But there was a toilet, then you have around 3 toilet and 3 face basin in there. And the same citizens thief them out. So and then quarreling say boy the councillor and the MP must go put back toilet inside there. But we have to know say boy we educate the people and sit down and reason with them and make them know say watch out if the face basin going you can't thief out it. So the wife them where they are their yard.
Yes, they're right.
The wife where they are their yard and see one man come with one second hand toilet. And tomorrow morning they hear say they need thief out the toilet down a try school or down a try community center. You know shouldn't tell the boy if you carry back whether your son, whether your husband.
Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
Yeah, you know why that happened, Mr. Patmore?
Yes.
Just because the field and all those places not occupied. The youths them don't have nowhere to go if it's secure. Look at it. If the youths them did have somewhere to go, they would secure that. That wouldn't happen. They would
no man, it's a facility. The try facility used after
because the youths them don't have nowhere to go, they don't care about that. Else you don't return.
Yes, Mr. Patmore, I agree with that, Mr. Patmore, because the place neglect, Mr. Patmore, we not
neglect, brother. Then no maintenance.
Yeah man, but one I think let me tell you, alright, but you cannot expect say Jermaine, but you can't expect say the mayor or the councillor and the MP now can sit down around there after them put in the facility, you know. And you as community members, you know, youth club members, really have to go down there, go fix, go make sure so the stuff them stay there.
You're well correct on that, sir, but at the end of the day, we need somebody who can look over it, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah,
we
man.
need somebody who can get that type of person, like all you know when you say, all right, you run certain business in a Trelawny, and you know how business runs. So you can get some people who can look over the place and take care of the place like what they must say.
Yeah man, but the only way you can have that, you have to form yourself in a group. You need citizen association and all of those things.
People look for
we need good representation to build back the parish that way there. That's why we need somebody who can build it back that way there like you. We can
when you have a man like him now, we can mobilize the citizens and say, look here, a phone thing this and we have put it there, phone use it so now watch it.
Yeah man, I think what affect try. Yes. Yeah man, you see try.
And mobilize citizens. A guy can't move that.
Alright.
No, but all we have a security now.
Yeah, teamwork make the dream work, you know.
Yeah man.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah,
And
you
without
know
teamwork, the dream cannot
them
work.
come and play, eh?
See me, them are typical football and the girl, them are
Right.
Anybody are coming, we are going to use it so nobody now go vandalize the place. We know say that for our access.
Yeah, man.
Right, but you never use that occupied. A cow and donkey, I use them, they sit there.
Use them over
Mr. Patmore.
Yeah.
Patmore, it's the whole topic right there, so now, Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
We need somebody who can, like the same football competition where you say you're going to bring back to it. We need somebody who can bring back that so the place keep occupied.
Active event.
Yeah, man.
No damage. Because we have the place occupied. Because we have football association, a right to children.
Right through, man, look at monthly meeting, look at police officers, club. All probably got
As
activity.
you as a leader, you always come to Mr. Patmore, you keep your little meet them and them place there and talk to people them.
Yeah.
No matter how when you're in a power, we don't want you to just left with Mr. Patmore, why you come talk to you and have them place there where you come and come talk to it. And make we know what I want to see. You want to run the place, Mr. Patmore. As a general.
Watch a match.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, so we can see and know then I place with we. And Mr. Patmore over there so I watch a match and we feel good.
Yeah, you leader.
Yeah, man. So down in a, you see a play field down in a trial, you know. We don't want to set up the play field and put in some boxing gloves and boxing bag and some things where the females them can go, they go exercise at evening time. So we want to set up a little gym, a mini gym. A gym space is there, you know. So we need to try right now to have a nice facility where we can set up a nice gym.
Mr. Patmore, without teamwork, all these things cannot work.
Yes.
We have a teamwork,
So
organization,
yeah, man.
for all these things work.
So what I think what we want.
Mr. Patmore, that man, we
Yeah.
believe in him,
Yeah, man.
100%. We believe in him. That's why I go vote. Believe in him, Mr. Patmore. Say, he can go make that work for it.
Yeah, man. But me want, when I think what me want make sure though, me hear what you know I say. But after when the MP and the council give a facility, the community members will have to take control of these facilities. Because the one problem we may have with try now is that I think Gage are too involved in it. And maybe the worst if him never involved in it because him control the key and lock up it. Me want the key. No man, eh?
No, you mean the building, bro.
The building I talk about. Yeah man, the building.
Like, I invite control the key and all of
Yeah,
them.
man, I am.
That's why all of them fuck that. Well, we are.
Yeah man, so we want the, so we want to get the, but you know if you know say a councillor and an MP now can do that if you take care right for you know. The community members have to take charge. So you know if you farm yourself in a groups like Citizens Association, youth clubs, join up with SDC, get your club register. So that's one I think we're gonna make sure so we do it. But if the mentality of the people not change, we're gonna have the same problem where people are gonna thief out the toilet them same way. Because we know so they need down there. The toilet did go in a place and the people them thief them out.
Mr. Patmore,
Yeah.
listen me again, and may I tell you, the place is not utilizing.
Yeah man, but if you do a lock, yeah.
Nobody will take it. No, Mr.
Yeah man, but when it comes to play fields now, we have to be honest.
Mr. Patmore.
There's no play field where I go find in our community now where I go use every 7 days a week anymore. Remember, so the youth them we don't have enough children around. When you don't try, you don't have enough children around try where I go come out and play football every single day.
Every evening, the youths them like to go play ball.
Yeah man, they will tell you. Alright, I can tell you. I could buy the ball, give them. And see if they don't do it for 3 days straight. And then they then go back again.
Hold on there. May I tell you something about the youth, Mr. Patmore?
Yeah.
You see, the youth them rather stay inside on them tablet because the fun not outside, Mr. Patmore.
Yes.
Again.
It's a different generation still. You know?
Them have fun. When the youth them can go, they go have fun. I have as they say, a different generation. And a little computer, internet thing there where they can go sit down with their tablet and go. Them little something, them Mr. Patmore, we elevate the youth them for the out there and reason with one another and yeah.
Yeah man.
So
Jeremy, I can tell you, alright. You see, as an MP 5 years ago, an MP couldn't really come on and promise you, say, boy, I'm going to set up a computer lab Don't try this of game. I can tell you that every single youth in a try now have a cell phone. When you sit down in a house and everything when you go a computer lab go do, you do it same place and yard on your phone. In stadium you play game and the thing are change and we have to change with the time. And we have to just understand how we think. What we want in a try now is a nice gym now out of the center there.
There is a whole lot of youth don't a try right now. A whole heap of youth don't a try. I forgot in the square for bond the Wi-Fi out a try square.
Yeah man,
right.
yeah man.
Yeah.
Yeah man, so that means that something happen where they get they at least they have the Wi-Fi.
That is up away. You start community center.
Calm down. And take time to talk, bro. We are here. Calm down.
Alright. You would have got the community center. You see me, if you think be dead where them can go there to get access and get it.
Yeah man, but remember you know, and under this the new PNP administration, you see try every house internet I go in a try. You know. We have make sure that everybody have internet in their house. I just things change.
Watching up.
Things change.
Mr. Patmore, a little free one is also good, Mr. Patmore, in that community. Me I tell you.
Yeah, man.
More time the people that want to come have a little hangout and they would have like to know say all right.
Yeah man, we know that in Germany. That go always happen. Yeah man, that go always happen. But me just try to show you say you not go find you not go see out a try 30-40 youth up on the play field every day a play. So the youth them will get excited 1 week, like if Messi come to Jamaica World Cup and go and say everybody want to play football. So for the whole of a month, everybody excited about football. The council and the MP weed up the play field. After my run, then play 3 weeks, that's it. Everybody gone back to their regular. Remember say a community where you used to have 30 little youth run up and down. Now you go there at 5 youth. Nobody now have no 5 and 6 kids anymore.
Them want vibes in the thing, Mr. Patmore.
Yeah, man.
Some little competition that go on with them are winning some little.
Yeah, man. So we are going to do that. Yeah, man. So we are going to always do that. But me just say, I know every time you are going to see something happen out a try. So if you want month not happen, that no means that the people must go teeth out the tile because no football now play out there for you want 2 months. And so all sports, you see, look at the one where we build on the stadium. The stadium down at Trelawny. And some of the time, every 3 years, they get a match down there. I just saw community centers, so no because no happen out of the community center, it fix up. Yeah, got the people them got teeth out to say, boy, nothing now go on. So them are teeth out the basin. Because 3 months no match no play out there. Them people them have to know say, boy, we have that because remember say I know just to play now. The other day, we have a funeral down in a try. The people them have to go over the school, go beg. If you have the repass over the school because there was no bathroom facility out of the community center. So the community center don't mean say if you play just play football and games. As something where you can have maybe somebody have a dead to bury and they don't have no church and can go church out of the community center. We might just want to have a meeting, a community meeting. We know say the community center is available.
Right now, I see some people are trying it. I see people down there trying it right now. They must start a group thing.
Yeah, man.
I see the girl that learn to make flower spot. I see a whole lady in one place today. I'm kind of shocked to see.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Me and one other man, 2 man, and I must about 15 women. And I look when I say, Jano,
yeah,
where the youth them gone?
You them gone hustle. Remember say you them. Somebody tell you one that say where you them gone, but they gone 1 day work. Because they have a woman and the people them to take care of.
We could have count some of them on the roadside cross road about skiff.
Yeah, man, but you're not surprised. People say they will tell you say they get up and go mash.
We can make the whole place active, Mr.
Yes,
Patmore.
Yeah, man.
Tell them, Mr. Patmore, that's what we need. We see other constituency, Mr. Patmore, where the MP make the constituency very active,
Yeah,
Mr.
man.
Patmore.
yes, nice.
Yeah, man, remember say we used to keep carnival and road race and all of that something there. We are come back on do all of that.
So I tell them, Mr.
We are live
Patmore,
back to Trelawny, man. Remember say we say entertainment, you know.
Mr. Patmore, you see when you do all of that, me sure no say nobody now go trouble no toilet and nobody now go trouble nothing because the place are going to be so active.
Yeah, man, that's true.
So
True, you attack. Cause that's why even when there was a time when the JLP kind of active too. You remember when the youth named Chemist used to in charge of things? Must say nobody never used to thief out this in them.
The school Mr. Patmore. When
Yeah.
he's active, Mr. Patmore.
So if as long as you have a leader, so what people need some of the time, as well you said, Jeremy, is that we need leaders. We need leaders for sure. So that you they are leader in I think so you come and set up the entire and you know say boy you feel low. Patmore I run off South Trelawny now, so we expect say boy if a man thief out a toilet bowl, by tomorrow we supposed to can call up the community.
Right now, but
Yeah, man.
Man. Can we place active, Mr. Patmore, a man not about think about that. I tell me.
Alright, sir.
Place active, everybody enjoy themselves, a man not have a time to think about it.
Yeah man, I want everybody to know say I feed them. So you know
think of building up with you, Mr. Patmore, because you insist you come to build.
Yeah,
you
man.
come to destroy.
so a man can't see toilet bowl and say boy are the MP toilet bowl or the councillor toilet bowl. They must say our toilet bowl. Our thing.
Mr. Patmore say have to work with the program and know say alright, the toilet did this. You can't do that because you have to work with the program. We have to build up the place and the place must build up.
Yeah man.
Yes, Mr. Patmore.
But right now, before him, because I gone over me 2 hours, but right now I need at least 100 security guards right now. So people, youths from South Trelawny, we need at least 100, I need 100 young men right now to become security guards. The other day we look, so we get some security guard, we get some warehouse, some man from warehouse.
When you're ready, sir, I'm active.
But so what you need to do is to send me your name and your phone number and your address, name, age, and phone number in a one text, so I can just forward it to the people. You can't have if you have a police record, it can't work.
All right, sir. Now forward.
Yeah, man. Remember, take my number, people. My number is 876-443-2153. I need you can even up to 100.
Repeat the number.
876-443-2153. Any amount of security guards right now, we need them. Big company, I don't know one of the little company them, big established company. We're not gonna name it on the live, but just call me. I will send them. Just send me the name, your address, and your
full time.
Full time, man. They might go train you. Too. 876-443-2153. 20 or 53 in Daki, 53 Daki.
Mistake, man.
Yeah, man. Correct. 443-2153. Yes.
What are the plans to do with the Trelawny multi-purpose stadium? What do we need to get that?
Boy, yeah, man. I think, why?
When you win.
I know, yeah. It above me peer grade.
No, it's above you know. When you win, you want the IMP to get a full parish.
Yeah, man.
The Minister of Sports, whosoever be the Minister of Sports, will look into that place. It is a viable place.
Yeah, man.
And get it sent the right way.
Yeah, man. The minister of sports have to go deal with it. We want to do some tourism, sport tourism. We have to concentrate on sport tourism.
Pressure it.
Yeah, man. Sport tourism is one of the things we want. Yeah.
That place is very vulnerable enough because it's in a COVID.
Yes.
That place they use as a hospital, bro.
Yeah, man.
In a COVID, That stadium there, So
but we need to find better use.
We have a whole stadium properly looked after.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So we want. So right now we don't have a proper play field in South Trelawny if we do a D1. If we start a D1, we want to make sure so we have a D1 side. I already identify a coach. We identify a coach. So we want other volunteers to come on board. Just call me. If you have coaching experience, you can give me a call and tell us so you don't want to assist. This for the first year. I know like we can pay footballers to be part of the team. We have to get started. We want the South Trelawny football team. So we're going to select players from Clarkstown, Jacksontown, Troy, Lime Tree, Hill 60, Battersea, right across South Trelawny. All of them man for Lime Tree, we say, boy, them are the best footballer. Because we did have with South Trelawny side already, you know. Playing ID1. And we did do good. We have one player from Greentown, we did do good. We have Underdog, we did do good. Same way. Even people like, me say Underdog might be feel, say, boy, he might have go up in an age a little bit. But me I watch Underdog still play football and still have a lot to offer. So we want persons like those, because we still have to go start off with some senior football players. If we go and groom some of the younger ones them and we get started. That means that within another 2 or 3 years we cannot aim, say we want to go Major League, then Premier League. We just have to take it serious. So we want to make sure that for 2026 maybe we can start off with the D1. If we start off.
I want you to own the football side of doing yourself.
Yeah,
I
man.
want you to understand. I want you to own it for South Trelawny.
Okay,
If you
okay.
get what me saying, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So just like so when you build a complex, it can name after you. Just like how they have Sierra complex are, Mike and Money complex are. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So we want you to deal with it. So you can build a complex after you for them youth.
Yeah, man. Well, manage the same like how you see Arnett Gardens, them deal with them thing. We have the manager and the man go look sponsors and deal with them thing. Yes, true.
Support them right, true.
Yes.
Anybody in the school of the football since night?
Good night, Sir Patmore.
Yes.
Email on the program.
Oh, yes. Is that great? Good night. I'm sorry if you have you waiting so long, you know. Why I don't know, I will not treat ladies bad, you know, man. Sorry about that, Miss Chrissy.
I'm not in your constituency, I'm from the Southwest Clarendon.
Yes.
But I have really fallen.
Okay.
For many years I've been hearing about you.
Yes.
And for the couple months I've been listening to you, I'm listening to you. I don't know you personally. I saw you in Belfield the other night. Did not get to introduce myself to you.
Yes.
But I follow you on TikTok, you know that.
Oh, thank you.
Right. When I sit here and I listen to you, I know that you know what you're going about because there are a lot of places you can get help from.
Yes, man.
NGO entity, non-government entity, and I hear you talk about.
Yeah, man.
There's no business that you can do without feasibility study. I see that you do all of those things.
Yes.
Right? You're a businessman. No, I want to say to Southern Trelawny that you're not coming here because you want to be a politician to achieve. You're coming here for the people of Trelawny because you see you're raised in Trelawny, you're born in Trelawny, you see what the people need in Trelawny, and you want better for the area that you grew up in.
Yes.
So I'm asking the Trelawny people to look and see that we need representatives from our own area who want the best for the area that they are coming from, right? And listen, they must listen cleanly. Don't think about the handout that you get this month and this week and it cannot do anything to you. Look about long-term situation like agriculture. Water is life. Road. When you have road, you have tourism sector. You're not far from the tourism sector, right? And we need to see ourselves, look into our vision, man. Jamaica need to be better now. And everybody's going into politics to get something out of politics, not looking for the people. Here you are, digging for people, wanting to use the people, that the people can be a part of what you are doing.
Yeah.
Because when an MP come out and say you want to work with the people, so the people can achieve and benefit from what he's doing, that MP have vision. You're not the person who come to create for yourself because you already have for yourself, Mr. Patmore. I know that. I come to sparrings, I know that you already have what you want. You're not in politics for anything, just like our market is not in politics for anything. Did not come from a one-bedroom house and don't know what you want in life. So things come and you just feel like you're a shatter and you want to do all you want to do to get the high. No, work with the people and you are working with the people. So I am asking the people to work with you. Another thing I'm saying, the village vigilance, because there are some of these guys who are having their plans and they're going to come an election day and they are going to do some silly things. But I'm asking you to talk to your workers that they open their eyes and that when they see people that they don't know, they know how to reject them with peace and love and unity.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
I say,
So,
as I will tell all my indoor agents, as long as I see somebody come and you don't know them, jar for the black book. Argument done. Make all 9 o'clock in the night with people stand up in a line, no vote yet.
right, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Jar for your black book, man. As long as you know. Yeah, man.
As long as
The young people don't really understand.
No ID.
And ask me some questions. You know that they don't learn anything and they don't know their roots. They come out here and ask and they are accused. They don't know it. First, let me tell them, go and do your Google research. You will know which government and what asks about the person individually. Come out and ask about if you Google Patmore, you might find something.
No, man, you will find. Just type in the name Paul Patmore, man.
Right.
Don't make nobody tell you who is Paul Patmore. Just type in the word Paul Patmore.
Right.
It's your candidate.
Don't get up and talk things that you don't know about. Because you have some people who are ignorant and telling you the same thing and making you to be as stupid as can be. Do your research about Jamaica. Just like when you go to America, you want to know about America to get your citizenship. Know about your country, your area that you're living in, your MP, your government. Please, Jamaican, do what is best for yourself. Thank you for having me.
Sure, yes, nice. But people of South Trelawny, every single voter right now have a phone in their hand. Everybody have a phone. You have 2 candidates putting up themselves to be your representative.
Where's that candidate?
Spend time to find out who these 2 persons are. You know the names. Go on your phone, go on Google, type in the 2 names. Spend time and read about these 2 persons. Read about them. These 2 persons, Trelawny, fortunate enough, they have some 2 persons running. But if you go up on Google, you're going to find their name. So just go up on Google, type in the name Paul Patmore. And over in England, I think you have a few other Paul Patmores. But I think this Paul Patmore, Jamaica Paul Patmore will come up first. But type in Paul Patmore South Trelawny and you get episode of who is Paul Patmore. What kind of work me do, what kind of business. Everything from my YouTube page, everything. Anything with Paul Patmore did 10 years, 20 years ago, you're going to see it come up. Same thing for the other member of parliament, for the member of parliament. Type in the name, man. Any bad thing where they do, you're going to see it. Any good thing where they do, you're going to see it. And then you get the chance to judge. Don't just believe that your phone in your hand if you just depend on TikTok and laugh. It can help you to make some good decisions. Because any decision that the people of South Trelawny make this time around, you have to go live with it for around 10 years. You have around 10 years to live with it. Any decision, if it's a bad decision, you have to go live with it for 10 years. If it's a good decision, that means you take a chance and you vote for Paul Patmore, you are going to live with it for another 10 years. I'm going to tell you, say, I will not let you down. The one thing I can promise the people of South Trelawny, I will not let you down. I cannot afford to. So people, we've gone 2 hours and 14 minutes. Our conference in South Trelawny, people, everybody from Clarendon. Remember, I tell the labor rights, say they are not running against Paul Patmore. They are running against every single comrade across Jamaica, across the world. That's who they are running against. So it's not a Paul Patmore thing. So my time they will look And then see somebody come down, come at leave Kingston and come in a Lower help me. And maybe I do canvassing. They must say, Lord God, the people in carry from out the road. Mama D is not running against Paul Patmore. It's not a Paul Patmore thing. So you just need to get that out of your head. Stop telling yourself saying I run against Paul Patmore. Paul Patmore is just the face and the ballot. You are running against the People's National Party. So you must decide if you can stomach it, yes or no. You are run against Daki. You are run against Tiny. You are run against Miss Sheila run a Rock Spring. You are run against the little old lady up there. So. The little man with the America where years him not come back to Jamaica, but him a come ready. Him you run against. So that's why every now and then you will hear me tell them, sow a seed in the Paul Patmore campaign. You sow a seed. Don't be afraid to sow a seed with the Paul Patmore campaign. If you believe that Paul Patmore must win South Trelawny, I beg you, sow a seed in the Paul Patmore campaign. You can send me your donation through Western Union. My name is Paul Patmore. And you just send the receipt to 876-443-2153. We also have jerseys for sale. Paul Patmore jerseys. You can also support the campaign by purchasing a jersey. Feel free to, you can send me your contribution through PayPal. My PayPal account is mrpaulpatmore@yahoo.com. So it's mrpaulpatmore@yahoo.com. Or you can just give me a call and tell me which way you don't want me to send you. If you want me to send you an account number, just give me a call and ask me for an account number. We ask persons to contribute even $1,000. I'm asking every single comrade across Jamaica to contribute at least 1,000 Jamaican dollars to the Paul Patmore campaign. Because Paul Patmore must win South Trelawny. Because we have plans. And I see him, so after we win, they're just like the young man said, the toilet thief out from down in the community center. We now go sit down and wait for government to give we money for put in back the toilet or the face basin. We are go, they go keep events and raise funds. It might be just a concert. We're going to put on maybe a 5K, a 10K, raise funds to take care of things in our community. We're going to treat South Trelawny like a business. So the money we are going to get from the government, it can be like barter. Because we are going to go create events so we can raise funds. And maybe on a monthly basis, community by community, we are going there. We are going to go ask for contribution. We are going to beg sponsorship. We are going to go look grants. There's a lot of grants out there. But most politicians no business with grants. Because no hustling no there so. People want to get government money where you can eat a food off. When you get grant, no hustling no there so. Most politicians don't pay those things any mind. But I'm telling you people, there's a lot of funds out there where we can get to fix up the community. But you have to form yourself into groups. These places, the place them we have the money to give out as grant. They no business, they don't want to hear nothing from no politician. They just trust politicians. What they want is form yourself into groups, get involved in our community groups, and we can start a police youth club in your community. Start a neighborhood watch. That's how we're going to manage the community. All 91 PDs will be managed through community groups by Paul Patmore. It's going to be different. People, I promise you that I will not be a hands-out government. Not be a man where I could concentrate on distribution of scarce benefits and spoils. Yes, we'll be taking care of the poor and needy in our community. So a man in need, yes, Paul Patmore will be looking after him. I hear somebody today, I hear a young man, ignorant, criticizing my program, getting rid of menstrual poverty. It's one of my big projects. One of the biggest projects that I really want to continue that project where we go through and make sure so we contribute sanitary napkins. We can donate it through the schools, through the health centers, through the churches, because there's a lot of persons. I hear him mention that a man couldn't buy for him picnic sanitary napkin. But it's because he's not intelligent enough to know that sometimes some of these 80-year-old, they are school, away from their parents, away from mommy, away from daddy. And then period come down upon them sudden. They have to head to the guidance counselor. The Ministry of Education don't provide these things for the young girls at our schools. So that's why our program now will make sure that every school, both high school and primary school, will have sanitary napkins. That means that if a child, their school, away from mommy, away from daddy, sir, she knows that she just need to reach to the guidance counselor, reach to the nurse station, and she will be taken care of. Sanitary napkins, sanitary diapers, disposable diapers. So we go through how we collect disposable diapers and we distribute them to elderly persons that are in need. So I tell you that if you know somebody in South Trelawny that need assistance, that cannot find diapers, just give me a call and we try find a way how we can get some diapers to reach those persons. Don't make nobody fool you and tell you that the need is not great. It's one of the biggest thing right now in Jamaica. Big. It's very, very big. Don't be fooled, people. Sanitary napkins, there's a great need for it. I'm telling you. I hear the man talk, say, boy, are the cheapest thing. Are the cheapest thing to you because you have a money. A woman that cannot even find food to eat, you can't tell her it's the cheapest thing. So don't let me listen to those persons. When people ignorant, they're just ignorant. Don't listen to them. There's a need, and if you notice, there's a JLP senator that listen what I'm saying and decides, say, boy, they want to take on the project. So I noticed there's a JLP senator, and there's also a PNP caretaker over in St. Ann, who is also doing the same project that Paul Patmore is talking about. Because it's a Jamaica project. It's a Jamaica problem. It's not a Trelawny problem. So when you know here we are talking about menstrual poverty, it's not a South Trelawny thing, it's a Jamaica thing. But these young ladies are scared to talk because they have some men who will find something bad to say about it. They will say something bad about
Mr.
it.
Patmore,
Yes.
I one barrel me get since week, yeah. I issue to some church people for some church member. We can't help themselves right now.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. And I must congratulate you and your team where I try to do that. The need is great, Jermaine. The need is great. I see persons, elderly persons who have to keep on a Pampers for 3 days because they cannot afford it. 3 days. So when we have programs like these and people come and chat foolishness, yeah man, check out, yes, Chrissy is saying check a family with 6 girls. So he might boast and talk about nobody couldn't give him daughter or his wife one pad. You never end up in a family where you have the mother might be 3 or 4 daughters. You never end up in a family like that. And maybe just one person at work. When we are there talk about almost if you have 4 female in a one family, that means that every week you need sanitary napkins. And maybe that most of the time one person in that family are work minimum wage. So take out buy pad every week out of 15,000 and tell me how much money you have left to buy food. So who want boast and chat foolishness can do it? But one I think when I say, if you go to the health center, the government will provide condoms. They will provide pills and injection free of cost. But something like pad, where I know something is not a choice where women have. It's not a choice. And something will happen to them just naturally. And they don't get no form of assistance with that. If you choose to go have sex, that's your choice. But condoms provide for you. Pills provide for you. But nobody look out for these persons. A lot of them are mentally challenged. We see a lot of mental persons I go through stress, depression, just now work. You can imagine somebody not working for 3 months, can't find food. We have some horror stories over here where we can talk about on the live. So some of the time, if you don't have nothing good to say, it's a topic, don't say nothing, not touch that topic there. You know, deal with politics, and you don't want to talk in politics, chat in politics. But that's a topic that you must not touch. Because most men have a woman in their yard, but they never ask. Them a boss, but them same woman when them have at their yard, them never even buy a pack for their yard. Them same woman, even though you see them on the road and a boss, and I say no man can do this or no man can do that. When them woman hear them I say it, the woman a push up mouth. Because the woman knows say if she not asking for the money if you go buy, you not get it either.
Sometimes the next one have to buy.
Yeah man, I saw life stay. Most of the people, anytime you see somebody do something, if you don't understand it, leave it alone. If you don't understand it, this is not about politics. It's not about politics. It's about persons are in need. Big need. People not going to tell you because you know look immature and a little weird. So persons will not say certain things to you. But when me as a councillor or a MP out on the road, MP caretaker out on the road, people call you one side and whisper in our ears. So we know that there's a need. You don't know because nobody not tell you nothing.
That's true.
So when you hear we go through and we are talk about it, it's not no campaign. We not use PAD for campaign. But it's one of the biggest, it's a big need. Because people overlook it. You ladies afraid to talk about it. Most women. I have friend, yes.
For them because I come to build up the people them are so Trelawny.
Yeah man.
Build up the people.
Yeah man, we make sure so we do it. So continue Jeremy and encourage people about the Pampers as soon as we always know persons in need too. So you can always shout me up and say Mr. Patmore if you know nobody.
It's a program I go on every year when my cousin send down Barry Light, sir, to issue out to some people.
Oh you mean man? Yeah man. So when that person come on and we meet them as we can tell them thanks, come here tell us say it's a big thing and when that person do that, it ease the pressure off of me, ease the pressure off of the councillor, ease the pressure off of the, right across, ease the pressure off of the health centers.
Definitely, sir.
Yeah man, and remember the health centers, both Lime Tree, both Low River and Wait a Bit Health Center, they would really appreciate. So anytime you can always feel free to donate to the health centers because some of the time persons come at the clinic and either they need it or never bring, so you can always remember if you drop some of the health center though.
Real man, I will help people out of help man.
Yeah man, sir. Yeah man, whole heap of people. I mean Daki, say you continue with your little drive. I really appreciate that because most of the time, a man, you're down in a wheelchair there, and a man who know the amount of contribution and help what you do. Some of the time you make some contribution to people, and when they see you, maybe 2 years after them I realize say, I want a man in a wheelchair there help them.
Real man, I seriously.
Yeah man, me know of cases when I see that happen.
Don't tell last week, me give you a case of Pampers man.
Yeah man.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna talk about him, just give it.
Yeah man, enough respect man.
Mostly, there is not being Mr. P who are back out of my house, Every day I back out of my house,
Yeah man, me see you do your little program. Me see you do your program man. Yeah man. My man call me, a family come and say, Mr. Patmore, we have a wheelchair for you. So people are playing their part, man. I tell you, Some of them people are not even understand what happened. The couple, the 4,000 labor rights were left in Trelawny. They not even understand what happened. There's a shift. The ball, the matter shift under their foot. The matter shift. People are call Mr. Patmore, say Mr. Patmore, me have a wheelchair. Me have a friend over in a Kabla now. You know, from when he beg me, say boy, if you come pick up on a wheelchair. Piece of this, remember, me miss your number. Me need to pick up the wheelchair. So please, give me a call as me can arrange to come pick up that wheelchair. Yeah man, but so if you know anybody where people will need wheelchair.
You know, feel so Steve I want a chair there.
No man, Steve no want a chair.
We have people
No man. Because when I think when me find out, just like how they say.
Go and search 3 people then you have to get a wheelchair.
Yeah man. You see most of the time as somebody here you say you have something, you see a man call say him did want it. But most of the time you don't really want it. Like a man we see the youth attack say boy Mr. Patmore help him with his fish farm. He get buy some fish game. People are call and say boy Mr. Patmore me see you give out fish, me I beg you some fish. You understand? So you don't have no plan for fish, you know. But as long as you hear say boy something I give it. A man want say boy him give. A man don't have no intention about goat. But they're looking at the gleaner and they hear them say boy Mr. Patmore give us some goat. Everybody a call and say Mr. Patmore me want one goat. Today somebody call me.
I just saw people stay still in a
yeah man. Yeah man, I don't mind when people want to make Trelawny people them know to start make plans. Not because you hear say somebody I go raise pig, you want to raise pig. Find out what really you want to do. Anything what you want to tell me, I'll make we try and assist you to deal with it. Not because you hear some Mr. Patmore buy somebody chicken, you want chicken. That person did want chicken. But that don't mean say you must want chicken. Find out what you want. Maybe it's just a tin of carrot seed you want. Maybe you want a quarter pound of cabbage seed.
The difference, you know, I realize that Miss Dalrymple, she don't really watch that. She just give who outside. Understand? That's the difference I understand with Miss Dalrymple.
Yeah.
So if you really go to her for some chicken and so forth, she don't question it. She just assist you. Oh, she can assist you.
Yeah.
That is what we realize. Right.
Okay.
You know, today somebody called me, Sir P, about to say goat business there on my phone.
Yeah.
And I said to the person, no, the goat, yes, Sir P, I give it. As somebody sponsor in the goat, that's in school you.
Yeah man, so really some school children. But we're going to have the program, the goat program that is a revolving, it's going to be a revolving program for age 10 to 19.
You want something similar to where the government are going with now, with a goat program.
Yeah,
where the government,
the government not come up with no idea. Any idea Damien Crawford, the first man come up with that here. That's why one year yesterday I keep on meeting and a portion that put a past 3 meeting. You labor right them. See Damien Crawford that come here with the flock of goat. Because of Damien Crawford go with the goat project. When I agree with this, and Mr. Patmore come up here, Mr. Patmore start issue it out to the people then.
Anyway, I realize that the government actually issue goat to people in a different communities.
No man, you have to be a rich man. Oh, no like that. You have to be a rich man like a Paul Patmore. So like Paul Patmore, you get one.
I tell you, say,
it's not a poor people thing. It's not a poor people thing, man. They give it to their friend. No. So like me did have a farm.
Where the government gives things like where the government gives goat.
Which one? Which goat they give it? Which goat they give? Who they give? They import some goat and their rich friend get the goat them. You have to pay for them.
No. Me know of poor people who receive goat from the government.
Whoa, we report. Which poor people? Who?
People who are poorer than me, who are more in need than me, will receive goat from the government.
How? So why you have a goat? You remember say you have to have a goat farm to get be a part of the program. You don't have to have your goat farm already and you rather register with rather.
government did, the government said, all right, if you are living in this community, right,
Yes.
and several of you have growth in the community, you can come together and then you can request, and the government assists.
And the government give one somebody one ram because they might try to develop. But that's another kind of program the way I talk, man. They may a full program.
All is a full program to benefit people.
Oh.
No, well, you know what? No,
No, man, I know them a play program the way I talk about. I know them a play program the way I talk about, man. No, man, I know a play program that, man. What are the German? What are the German? What are
German?
That program now benefit no poor farmer, Virgin. No man, you see that no man, it's a program where what rather do is they will give a ram like for lime tree area. Yeah man, they will drop a ram in there. Then we drop one ram all over.
The people that when they come, my father.
Yeah man.
You know bother let them come up.
No man, but you can listen to them. See. Yeah man, but them they just use their program to say them to do something. They not do nothing. Remember, say me try to get involved in that program. Them they a joke program, man. Them a program that benefit nobody.
Every time I'm in PMP come up with some program, then them come behind and take it up while run it. All right.
And are we disconnect you? No man, I know we not disconnect. Well, and somebody lend back one space when we put up back my yacht. Why we not disconnect you?
Yeah man, you can come up and see there.
Me not still on space. No space on there.
Yeah man, tell us space. That is space.
No sir, no space. Alright, let me put you back my yacht. I don't know how you disconnect. Come back in the box there. One space there. No man, when I think, because me most of the things when I tell you, are things when me try, try and come back. Come back in the box, let's send back a request. I think when I know about me, I tell you, that's why when I tell you that my program, they are joke.
Your program at work, Mr. Patmore, and you want to come distract your program about the government.
No man, yeah man, but me still have to explain to him.
Your page. No more than you go visit your page, see your program at work, and come back to come distract you about government.
No man, I understand what I say. Because most of them see somebody Japan one goat. Remember say the government come to me with them a goat argument. I tell you say, as a little farmer, what them a do can't help you man. For them buy a man say I'm buy one ram and left in the community, and when you have your goat now you can't go give that man the most of the time you go check your money and say boy.
Right now, 10 goats in my yard, right now, more I ram it for myself. You know, I ram it for your exchange with nobody.
Yeah, man, because remember, say, if by the time I ram it, left somebody farm and come on your farm, and care disease come kill off your goat.
A joke that.
Me take one of the rammy down on my farm. And you know, say one goat come there and me lose around 3. Come there with disease and mash up 3. I mean, nice, your goat. Me lose because of it. And the worst thing a farmer could make it government tell them say mado. And the worst thing to do when you have your farm with your goat.
Bacteria. No people know say goat carry bacteria.
Yeah man, your goat can't left your farm go nowhere. You not take no man goat on your farm, Bridget. It's the worst thing if you want to destroy your goat farm. Make the government come to you with their foolishness say. Don't do it. If they want to donate a goat to you, make them donate a goat to you. No make no man tell us boy them give one ram for service to a whole community. Or for service to a whole division. Don't do it. Me lose me goat them because of that already. One little man come there with the goat with disease, come take a jump off of the goat. In no time. Yeah man. In no time. If you want to lose your herd, you make them come with your foolishness. They just want to write on paper say they want to do something. So then write down, then buy 14 goats, 14 ram, and write on paper. So yeah, we have in Jamaica a massive goat program for how much $1 billion. I have one ram a service each parish started. I carry disease for one goat farm to the next. Farmers, when you raise goat, you have to strict with your ramming. You have to strict with your goat. Your ram no go know where go breed no man goat. You have to know how you give a man a job.
I have a mother goat, no one a PhD job in job in a man, PhD job.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother, Joe.
Yeah, man. So when you hear people talk about government and do this and government, and ask them. They just come in our community, come find one man and give one man one goat. And then they announce, you hear this big announcement. Yeah, we're doing a massive goat program in Trelawny. Ask them how much goat. They left one goat up a lower and one down Albert Town.
So why when the PMPs come out today and they say I'm foolish and they laugh after it and make nice?
Yeah, man.
And then after so no.
Yeah, man.
Everybody.
Every man I talk about. No program no bigger than the same goat program, man. I hear one labor writer say, boy, me see Patmore give out so little maga goat. With our program, when we identify a youth if we get a goat, what we do? We tell him, see if nobody in your community have no goat to sell. And we buy it give. That's how we do. So when so my time at the same labor right them then go buy the goat them from. So I just understand him not understand how I go and he just see Patmore do something and not even understand. You give a little youth a maga goat today. Within 3 months by the time he rub little butter up and he lick there. And give him and drench him out. He can't turn man out of that little maga goat there. So don't sit down and criticize something where somebody give a youth. And I buy him a buy it. I'm not the member of parliament and if me can give a youth a goat. And big thumbs up that. So the time you know I criticize say Patmore go give a youth. You know what the JLP do? The JLP give somebody curry goat. We give them a ewe goat. A curry goat them give. And we give them a ewe goat.
Yeah, then give them a running belly and we give them a raising goat.
Yeah, man, we give something if you go. Yeah, man. Me don't know me now get to add. Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
I him to come on back.
Yeah, man. I am to come on back, yes.
I him to come on back.
Yeah, man, but it's not a good. The government try a thing, and you know, it's not a good project. I can't tell you. And then mash up them. One of them. My place is like a cool, so me lose my goat farm because of the climate. But at the same time, the program where the government are come with, that can't help. That can't help if you move. That can't help if you move the goat project, man. Yeah, man, it can't help.
Goat milk, I want to better milk. Goat milk, better and cow milk, you know.
Yeah, man. I want the good milk.
Yeah, man, richest milk.
People over, please subscribe to my YouTube page, people. Subscribe to my YouTube page.
Yes, I have remember the anti-stress and good medicine that we just find up on.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And it's simple little thing we stretch out the goat. You know, goat easy if you stress out, you know.
Easy.
Easy if you have a pretty goat today. And within a month you see goat just start pine with. Yeah, man.
That's true.
Maybe I just have one bad ram, one ranking ram, so that in a pen beside him and you know like him. And he turn there and pine with. The ram has just stress him out. The simple as a little thing stress them out, man. You move them from point A to point B and then bex over it and stress out.
Stress out themselves.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So people, it's a long night. We enjoy the night tonight. We don't know what quarreling will go on tonight. We only get to talk about the water and the road. And we talk a little bit about the sports. We not even get to cover the road them up. There's a road from Olive River to Battersea. I'm gonna my first salary. I'm promising the people at Olive River that my first salary we're gonna use it for tar 2 chain of the road. Right at the entrance. From the entrance on the Olive River side going up to Battersea. Only 2 chain. I use my salary, first salary as member of parliament to tar that piece of road there. Tar we are going to tar it. I already talked to the person where I going to use for tar already. He tell me how much for it. I'm going to charge me for do it. And my salary for the first month as a member of parliament Me nah spend it, me nah give me wife dollar out of it. Me nah give me pitney them dollar out of it I use if it. That piece of road, me born in that community there, and I want to do it in honor of my grandmother, Miss Dine. 2 chain. Cause out on the Battersea side when I was councillor, we do a chain of it with Barbara Greeny at that time. We're going to use my salary and we're going to tar it down. Because we're going to start testing the tar on that piece of road. It's a piece of road where border myself and Danishka border on that piece of road. So may I ask the people them over in a Cascade, Battersea and them place. If you don't want that piece of road, if you drive one good, make sure so you don't vote for Danishka, that she can be the member of parliament, and Paul Patmore a member of parliament over Trelawny. So the two we are going to put together now and fix that piece of road, where we call gravel road. 2 we are going to put together and fix it. But I can promise the people at Olive River and the people in Pan Gravel Road that Paul Patmore, I'm going to use my salary to fix that first piece of road in honor of my grandmother.
Patmore,
yes.
Right, you know, brother, you write down things, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, everything where we are saying, we are recording on TikTok and YouTube, you know. So the TikTok one, you might not see it. But everything where you talk about tonight, I want you to go over to my YouTube page and you can listen it and share it with your friends tomorrow.
Yes, all boy this, you know, man. So we have the education, you know, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Run a ragga them.
Oh, you have to have some road from the chop out, but you have to go up a hill.
Yeah, man. That piece of road.
Pass the meat now.
Yeah, man. My road that, you know. And my road that, when I was councillor, me mall it, you know. But me don't want to go through a mall now. Me don't go through a mall now road again. Because if you mall piece of road and then by the time couple rain fall within 3 months, you go back to which part today. It don't make no sense. Me rather use the money where me I go use mall. If a 10 feet of road me can fix, we fix the 10 feet. And we know say alright, we don't have to go come back to that. So if a 20 feet or 30 feet the money can reach, we just use it and do it. We don't go through creep off no road and mall and roll it. That don't make no sense. So we make sure, so I tell my people in a South Trelawny, we don't bother with them or something. We might have some farm road where we have to go help out some farmers with, where we might have to go grade and mall and roll, yes. Some farm roads. We might have to go do some of that. But I know something where we go practice. If you have to mall pan road, it don't make no sense. We must either mix up cement or we are going to use tar. And we can tell you say tar cheaper than cement. Tar cheaper than cement same way, you know. So we are going to encourage back the tarring, what the man them used to do in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. We are going to carry back that for some of our parochial roads. So people, it was good having you guys. Really enjoy the life tonight. No whole heap of cussing. The labor, them kind of understand what Paul Patmore is about. They are going to make sure so you understand it more and more. Remember, for the jobs, people, I need 100 security guards like right now. Paul Patmore is about getting jobs. I know just fix up road, you know. We are going to make sure so we find jobs for the people. Them. So we need 100 security guards like right now. 100. We are going to train you as long as your police record good. Just
right now, General.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Get them. Send.
I rather mean by my side.
Okay. Okay. So get them. Get me number. Me send in some youth for around a Rock Spring, you know. And they're supposed to get through. Maybe around 10 or so. For around a Rock Spring Garden. Yeah, man. You know, so most of them get through. So me want some youth now from down in the Clarkstone area try. Want some youth from closer down to Clarkstone side. Alps, yes. Stuart Town, because we have some hotels and stuff to do around in the Ochi, Montego Bay, Negril. Most of the hotels we have some space we full over there. So we want some security guards. So you can be from age 18 to around 40, 45. So we are taking some 45-year-old. The other day when I tell them around 30. But they say me can ask you some 40-year-old. Yeah, man, your police record must be good. Conroy, Yes, Conroy Paul. Bless. Good night. You think kind of so nice, you know? Yes, Conroy. Conroy, good night. Your mic will get trouble. Yeah, man, so. Yeah, man. So, while we get some rest, the number is 876-443-2153. As long as you want to work as a security guard, you can go there, go get the experience. You might want to join the police force, but you know, get called yet, or you know, get the chance where you want to go do some maths or so. You can work as a security guard, go to school, go do your maths and your English with the police at Oxford. You can save your money if you go back to school. Start out as a security guard. The time is now. Paul Patmore care about the citizens of South Trelawny. You must be from South Trelawny. Your name, your age, your address, and your phone number in one text. So just text it to that number, 876-443-2153. And I will send it on to the company and they will get in touch with you and tell you where to come, where to come do your interview. And it's a serious thing, people. The other day, we get some workers for a warehouse. We don't have any hear about anymore the warehouse work right now. But continue to stay clean. Remember, as member of parliament, your farmer cards distributed through your member of parliament and your councillor. I promise that when Paul Patmore will be distributing farmer cards, PD by PD. So we can tell you, say, if somebody get up in a Lyman's era this year, that don't mean, say, you're not going to get, somebody can get funded next year. You know, if you go run down in Albertown, run down in Clarkstown, Stewarttown, we make sure so we circle South Trelawny with the farmer cards. It can't be a one-sided like what you say happen now. We have circled the entire South Trelawny and make sure so everybody get a tier site. Yeah, man. Not true you cuss enough bad word and you can cuss bad word loud. You believe, say, boy, you must get 4 cards. You know, we make sure so we give somebody up there, so somebody over Mendelstone, somebody over Hill 60, somebody up a Lime Tree. We have to spread it out, you know. So, enough respect, people. It was a good night. Remember, subscribe to my YouTube page, Paul Patmore South Trelawny, please. And you can, everything we talk about tonight, you can always go on my YouTube page and watch it and share it with your friends. If you like what we did discussion, tell your friends to go over the YouTube page because it's recorded on YouTube and on TikTok. So TikTok now, everything we talk on TikTok, you can go over on the YouTube page and watch it tomorrow. Watch it for the rest of the week. Watch it for the rest of the year. We no edit. We no take off nothing. If you no cuss bad word, it go depend it. If you no anything when you talk. So in time if you no come on me live, if you never want to say something bad, I know something like if you say something bad now, we can delete. It will be there forever. So just make sure say, boy, anything you know say, just say something good.
Yeah.
Alright, just make sure say you say the right thing. Because so many times some people disrespect you because and say a politics time and believe say, boy, we can fix it up. After election, we fix it up and everybody thing go back to normal. It might can work, but I'm a little thin skin. I'm not really mature that way there yet. If you know how to deal with people, we cuss you off and disrespect you through politics. And then tomorrow, when politics done, they want to come smile with you and believe say everything all right. Yeah, I'm not that type of person yet, but maybe I'll be mature in a few months when we can deal with people. You know, that way there. But I just say go. People, one love, the word is love. Remember to vote. Go out and vote for Paul Patmore and the People's National Party. And Mark Golding will be the next Prime Minister for Jamaica. The word is love, my people. One love. Remember, respect each other. Whether you are PNP or JLP, go out there and respect each other. Respect each other. Yeah, man. You hear me and Mama there cuss. Remember, people, me and Mama thing is not even about politics. I just have to two away, just grow up, you know, like each other. So don't get involved and make people join in it and believe it's a politics thing. It's not a politics thing. I don't know politics war. We just not deal personally. So it's not have nothing to do with PNP and JLP. So people, stop getting involved in it. Stop getting involved in a Paul Patmore and Mama Lee thing. It's not, have nothing to do with politics. You have nothing to do with politics, yeah? Remember, so me telling you that.
All right, sir.
Yeah, man. It's all about love, people. One love. Bless up yourself.
Heart and love, my father.
Yeah, man. One love.
It was good.
Yeah, man. Good vibes, man. Good
It was
vibes.
a
Good.
nice one. And
Yeah, man. Good program.
you know
Bless
you have
up.
my phone.
Yeah, man. Bless up, man.
Big up
One
the
love.
lady again. Remember, big up the lady. Remember.
All right, Chrissy. Good night. Good night, Chrissy. Good night. Bless up. Bless up. One love. One love. Yeah, man. Bless up. YouTubers, thanks for joining. Please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page. Press the bell that whenever I go live, you will be notified. The word is love, my people. Enough respect. See you again, I think maybe around Thursday evening. See you Thursday evening. One love.